That's when niggas really know what's going on with Tevin. Like the casual Tevin niggas.
Not the Can We Talk Tevin
The Can We Talk.
Yeah, nah.
What's
the
the
Tomorrow
other one?
joints.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
That's the Duce anthem, I'm ready. I like when that comes on there. That's the only song I like when it comes on at like 90s parties with younger people.
Okay. Can We Talk slips in there a few times too, though.
Yeah, Can We Talk too?
Yeah. I would probably say more than I'm ready.
Probably more so. I like when y'all play I'm ready.
Tevin has some hits, though.
Some.
We got to have a Tevin Cam Appreciation Day.
/ Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Tevin Campbell was one of the only niggas. He didn't get the benefit of the whole come out the closet thing. That didn't help his career. He didn't come out at a time where that was helpful.
No.
He came out when that was like really, really hurtful. Like harmful.
The complete opposite.
Harmful to your career, yeah.
Yeah.
Go Tevin. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Hold up, man.
No,
Everybody's low under the weather. It's all right.
no Joe Budden.
It's that time of year.
No Rory and Ma.
This Parks. This Parks.
What's happening?
Microphone, what episode is this? 288?
77.
What the fuck, man?
287.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Welcome to the Joe Budden episode. Whatever, man. Can't even breathe.
We here.
I can't breathe.
Can't breathe, let alone count.
Welcome to episode 287 of the Joe Budden podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest friends. Maul is here, Parks is here, Rory is here, Erickson's friend that he sends here when he wants to go trick off is here.
Doesn't say a word to us.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's got a camera.
He's dressed very nicely, though.
He's got a camera,
trendy.
and we need shit taped, so
There we go.
he can stay. Savon is here, and Screen Man is here, and together,
Wait, what are we?
No.
The Joe
the
Budden podcast.
JBP, here to take you on another audio adventure.
I have a new chair. Y'all like it?
Director Maul.
Director of the Vibes.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
acting different.
I'm over
Maul
that.
Perry.
You were acting different on the old chair. You were looking down on us,
Yeah.
and now you got something to do with your arms. I don't like none of that.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Now
Now you look like comfy up there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
comfy now.
That's not fair because you get to let the people see your green pants. We don't get that luxury.
I mean, they see your black jeans.
It's sort of like a cutoff.
Yeah. They don't know if it's jeans or shorts.
Yeah, you never know.
How's everybody doing?
Good,
how you
man.
guys feeling, man?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty
I'm
good.
good.
So
Getting
it's
over
going to be
this
a
little-
rainy week, but,
Getting over this little head cold, but I'm all right.
Sick boys.
yeah, well, you guys maybe
It's just
together
air,
hitting the
man.
streets and
No.
I hate
maybe
that.
caught something from the same group of
it's-
women.
No, Rory. It's the air. It's the weather.
That's the same stupid shit Park said to me when I came in. He said, "Oh, kiss the wrong girl." I was like, what are you talking about?
Well, single boys, man.
Niggas still get sick from that?
Men still kiss?
Sam Darnold missed half the season for that shit.
Wait,
That day, it was in his white boy
are
bag.
people
Yeah.
not making out anymore? Is that a thing of the past?
I don't know if you making out as a grown man getting sick from making out.
What?
Yeah.
As a grown man, that's like some young shit.
Man, you guys are doing
As a-
single
yeah.
all wrong.
Yeah.
As a 30
Go to a dive bar
plus
and
year
make out
old,
with
you
a
should be
stranger.
getting sick from kissing a woman. Like, that's just nasty. You just out here just doing some nasty shit if that's the case.
Eat some bar peanuts, drink some cheap beer, and make out with the first stranger that you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not getting sick from the kiss. You're getting sick from them bar peanuts. That's the part you missed.
Nah, it's a trifecta.
Oh yeah, it's a mix.
A few times I tried using "I'm sick" as I got my period.
Nah, it doesn't work.
Nah,
It doesn't work at all.
Not at all.
That bitch
Just lay down.
they be down to destroy themselves.
Yo, yeah, chicks never care if
I'm
you're
sick right here. This is where all the germs are
Yeah.
centralizing. All right, I'll suck it out. I'll suck it right off of you, you nasty whore. Yeah, man. No, New York. This is the part of the New York fall that I hate. Like, make up your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Either be
warm,
cold, or be. There's no
raining.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
No.
be cold and be nice. And there's no
Mother
more
Nature.
reason for it to be nice. This is not LA. Like, enough.
Yeah, Mother Nature, typical woman, confused, doesn't know what she wants.
Emotions all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mother Nature's on her period. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, this is trash. So I'm sick. Hopefully you guys don't get sick. I apologize to the audience for having to hear me sick, but God damn it, my job is to fucking talk to you guys. So here I am.
Here we are.
Somehow that's my job.
yeah, little voice note, a little different.
Yeah.
Add
Sound
some
like me.
auto tune.
And that
So?
sick hit different when you single too.
Does
Like
it?
the cold, yeah, it hit different when you single.
Oh yeah, you
Explain.
got to take care of yourself.
Yeah. It's a little different.
Well, nah, you got him on deck though.
I caught myself in my room just fucking walking in a circle for 20 minutes. I'm like, I got to do what I got to. I'm supposed to do something.
Boil the water.
Where's
my
Dwayne
boy.
Reed?
CVS, damn, which CVS? But when?
When?
When should I go?
No ginger ale in sight.
Yeah, men don't know shit.
Oh,
No.
man.
But that'll get better. Anyway, what's going on? What's going on? Where would you gentlemen like to start today, huh?
Well, anyone do anything cool over the weekend?
I went and saw Joker.
Yeah. I
Okay.
did. Saw Joker too. Great
Did
movie.
you see it?
Great movie.
You saw it too, Joe, right?
Yes.
Great movie.
I just thought it was cool.
Oh, you didn't really like it?
Cool. See, we have to change that. Cool means I liked it.
Didn't love it though.
This is positive Perry.
didn't love it.
Or
Why didn't you love it? You wanted more action?
I thought no, it was enough action. I don't know. The story seemed kind of. I know it's his story, but I guess the way DC tells it, I can just tell the way DC does things. And it was just DC deep to me. It was DC violent to me.
I thought that shit was
Was it a
fire.
DC movie?
Yeah, I mean, they have to license it or whatever. I don't know how involved they are.
I enjoyed it.
The guy that directed it did the Hangover trilogy and Old School,
really?
and
Wow.
then this.
Oh,
Wow.
right
I
on
thought that
par.
was crazy. Yeah,
I liked it.
What I had to say about
I liked it a lot.
Roy, did you see it?
I didn't. I'm going to see it either tomorrow or Thursday.
No, you're not. Did you get Chance's album yet?
I have not. but here's the difference. I want to see the Joker.
That is the difference.
I respect
joke.
that. I respect
No
it.
joke. Don't do it.
Listen, man.
I see it all over your face.
No, I'm defenseless right now. I don't like when Rory does things about that, like things like that about the people that I speak to, like Chance calls me. So I'm just shutting
But
up.
I like Chance. I'm nicer to Chance than you are on this podcast. Yes, man.
You know what that means?
Not
I'm
really.
aware.
Yeah, that means something.
I'm much nicer to Chance. On this
I really
podcast
enjoyed
and
Joker,
speak
though.
highly of him.
It was heavy. It was dark. It was intense.
I think he will win best male actor
yeah, he killed that shit.
for sure.
Just like his posture. I
Yeah,
don't know how
physically
he did
what
that
he
shit.
did to his
like-
body was just like
I'll knock it off.
yeah.
What?
That's the part where I'm done. That's the
Wow.
part where I leave. Niggas are so dramatic. And I know I'm a Virgo, so I find shit wrong with everything. And we're like overly critical with shit when we shouldn't be. But that has to stop.
That's part of the acting though. That's the only reason why I'm saying that.
That Joker is nowhere in the same ballpark as Heath Ledger.
Ah, you're
Oh,
bugging.
Really?
shit.
You're
You're crazy as hell.
Oh, I saw reviews of
He did
otherwise.
a way better job
I
than
know.
Heath Ledger.
I know you did. I know you did.
I think he did a way better job, but it's also a little bit unfair to compare them since the whole movie. I think I don't know if he was off the screen for more than 30 seconds in the entire movie.
Yeah.
Whereas Heath Ledger was a supporting actor.
That was a hell of a support.
No doubt.
Heath Ledger's support ended up being like the lead.
No doubt. No doubt.
I mean, listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm just saying, watching this, I was like, why were they comparing these two? This guy did a great Joker. Heath Ledger did something different.
Oh, I disagree.
No, I think Joaquin
Joaquin
Phoenix
went crazy.
definitely did a way better job.
Yeah.
Well, you niggas
Because
are
I think
smoking
the
crack.
movie required him to do a different type of Joker.
That's true.
See, you have to go see it now. 'Cause these niggas is crackheads.
I will see it this week before our Friday pod.
Yeah, he had to do it. It was a different Joker. It wasn't much like violence. It was more so the story of how he became the Joker. It was
Niggas took his sign from him, beat him upside the head with it.
yeah, but I'm more so talking about just him getting into even the laugh.
Yeah.
This laugh, you really felt like you were seeing somebody with a condition when you was looking at this movie. Like
I felt that way with Heath, though.
yeah, but Heath was more of a
Sinister.
yeah. This one was like this. Something is wrong with this guy. Like
This Joker was like, I mean, and maybe that speaks to the great job that he did, but yeah, this Joker was like telling the Joker story. Like, you really pussy. This Joker was like a good pussy Joker. Mm-hmm. Heath was like, it wasn't nothing pussy about Heath.
but that's
I didn't feel that way. I know that's the evolution.
yeah,
That's
it was the
role that
evolution.
he was
yeah,
playing. I know I got it.
He found
Hey,
his confidence.
I got it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, though.
Yeah, it was a good, really good movie.
I really
though.
enjoyed it.
Really good movie.
I want to start. I didn't want to start with a Joker review. I want to start with the three of you humbly and thoroughly apologizing to me.
About what?
Probably won't happen, but tell us why.
However many months ago, I came in here and said, it was after the Odell trade, and I said, I think the Browns are going to be trash, and I think that them niggas are going to end up fighting at the end of the season when they lose.
You said that.
Yes.
did.
100% said that.
I know.
I don't remember us throwing up a fight over it, though.
I think we disagree. I certainly disagreed.
You all laughed me right out of the room, called me a hater, hurt my feelings.
But I will say this though.
Every one of you.
I will say in my defense that you thought it was going to come from Odell. Baker's the one that's not performing.
Yeah,
You drafted Baker in fucking fantasy.
You did kill Odell.
Yeah, I did draft Baker.
Baker looks like shit.
You killed Odell in your argument. You was thinking it was going to be him.
What has Odell done this year?
Nothing. You can't get the ball. You
Well,
see
yeah,
all
he needs
fucking
a quarterback
missed
to give it to him.
passes.
So all I was saying was that them two were going to fight.
Well, yeah.
And the fight is coming.
Well, is it coming because of the lack of performance on Odell's part, or just the team not winning?
I don't know, but just apologize for hurting my feelings after I was correct.
Okay, you were correct.
I think it has a lot to do with the team.
sorry.
If they were winning, I don't think
Thank
there'd
you,
be
Maul.
a beef.
Sorry. Apologize.
I apologize,
No, there wouldn't
man.
be a beef if they were winning, Rory. You're right.
No, teams beef when they win.
Who?
You wouldn't know.
Lakers.
Yeah, Lakers for sure.
Antonio Brown.
Celtics.
Where would you
The
gentlemen
Heat.
like to start today? I'm going to go home. I'm not here for this today. Where would you like to begin? What's important?
Not much is important at all. T.I. put out a list.
Another one.
Like,
Start with a list?
I thought the
Another
list
one.
shit was done. But
What are we, complex?
The list shit is done unless you have to promote your podcast.
Yeah,
So,
so that he's using 2 months ago's promo for a pod.
for sure.
yeah.
Okay. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
And it's working.
Bring the outrage, gentlemen.
Let's analyze from 1 through 50 each of their discographies.
It's just funny because somehow this is Joe's fault.
It's 1,000%
It is
Joe's fault.
absolutely Joe's fault.
Everything.
Joe-
Apologize
Joe-
to us. Apologize
Joe-
to the world.
Joe was the first rapper to like argue a list,
That's true.
and like
You did this.
I'm
And you
not
worked
the
for
first
Complex.
rapper to argue a list.
I think so.
On camera for sure.
Maybe-
On camera, not in the studio with friends. I'm talking about on camera, like get into a real beef about it.
Yeah, because keep
what
it a
does that have
buck.
to
Nobody
do with
even knew about
today?
that vibe list until you said some shit.
Because now
Like, no one knew that
wants to put out a
existed.
list.
But that's when I didn't know how that outrage shit worked. And it
Yeah.
worked on me.
Yeah.
I didn't know how it worked.
Yeah.
But now
No,
that
it
we
was,
know,
it was early years. I get it.
But now that we know how it works, and that's to my point about my career all the time. Boy, do I take hits for being like the first one to like discover some shit or find out about how something works.
And then look
None
nut-
of y'all
look-
should, and look nuts.
Yeah, over
my
it.
whole career I look nuts. I probably still look nuts. I still look nuts. Damn, what was I talking about just now? The list.
List, vibe, outrage.
Oh, but no, now we have the information. Now we know how it works. So why does
Yeah.
it still work?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Because it works.
It works.
Like, I'm not mad at T.I. for conjuring it up when you have a new product that you need to promote because it fucking works, man.
Yeah.
It works.
And you just watched it work.
Yeah.
You watched it
But
work for everybody.
The fact that he is an artist himself, I think that it hits a little different. Like coming from him,
Of course it does.
and the fact that he has himself at number 11.
But that's why I don't. But that's why.
Yeah, that was to be safe.
That is
I'm
one of
not-
the reasons I don't respect it, though. I want to get into what Maul's getting into. I don't want to say that in passing. So let's hold that. But that is another one of my beefs with this shit. Yeah, let me bring up Negative Norm. Niggas,
Bring 'em back.
Niggas of T.I.'s stature for eons have avoided shit like this.
Yeah.
Like giving their opinion on their peers.
Yeah.
So I'm conflicted because I do appreciate it because I want to hear the shit.
No, I appreciate it.
But on the
Definitely
flip side, it's like,
from
God
him.
damn it, where the hell was you all them years?
Yeah.
Well, we were all sacrificing our reputations.
Yeah, damn, now the list shit is cool, but whatever, let's talk about it for a second. So he's got Pac at 1,
No beef.
Hove at 2,
No beef.
Big at 3,
No beef.
Snoop at 4.
Love Snoop. Too high.
Love Snoop, but Parks, I was telling you off mic, they do panels together now, like the
okay.
panel hustle.
Yeah.
So you got to save face when you see your panel brother.
Love Snoop.
Ye at 5.
Love Kanye, but too high.
So his placement already in the top 5, his placement of Pac, Snoop, and Kanye tell me that this is an artist list.
Yeah.
This is not a rap list.
No. I would.
This
Yeah,
is like
sure.
this is a rap artist list, and therefore, his placement of Nelly tells me that. I mean, we had this discussion a little bit about where some of these names are. This is an artist list.
I don't think anyone makes
it
a
looks like
rapper's
that's
list
the
anymore.
critique. Nah, that's not true.
Nah, this ain't no artist list.
two-
This can't be an artist list.
100%.
It gotta be.
An artist?
Yeah, because who's
Yeah.
missing?
Uncle Luke never even rapped, and he's number 49 on this list.
Killer Mike.
Master P is ahead of Big Boy, Big Pun, Raekwon, Redman. Like this, it has to be artist shit.
Which
'Cause
he
Master
would
P,
be if you're doing
If
like
this is an artist list, J. Cole should not be number 34.
Where would you put him?
Way higher than 34. We're talking about artists.
I agree.
that's
he has
true.
to be.
Yeah, I
he
agree
has
with
to
you.
be way higher than 34.
Well, the standout for me here is
What's the standout?
there's only one there's only one mistake on here, and there's two arrows swapping Fab and Nicki at 41 and 42.
Well, you couldn't put Fab at 41.
You have to put him at 42.
42. That makes
I'm not putting Fab nowhere before Redman.
Yeah, no.
that's a fact.
No, I just want to
Or
know
Ghostface.
how the debate went, like within.
And
the
Fab is
crib.
my man. Don't y'all fucking start hitting him like saying I said some foul shit. But I mean, I'm just not. There's a few niggas on here. There's a few niggas on here that, man, oh man. I wish the world could know all the slander I have for these legends, some of these legends' names. Yo, some of the legends that I know we could just gotta respect because they legends, and I'm sick, so I'm not doing this with y'all today. We're just gonna move on before I get myself in trouble. But some of these legends, like, shut the fuck up.
I agree.
And that's
I'm
it.
with you on that.
And that's it. And that's all I will say there.
I'm with you
Okay.
on that.
With all due respect, of course.
With all due respect, shut the
That's
fuck
all
up.
due respect.
Naturally.
You do not belong there.
'Cause you
Clearly
can't-
that's what you mean.
y'all earned that shit. But I mean, yeah, no, but what I thought was nice. See, this is his full list that you showing me right here. But I liked his Atlanta list.
I don't think I saw the Atlanta list.
I didn't see that either.
Scream Man, can you pull up the Atlanta list?
Yeah, no, and that's where I thought that this was like really helpful because normally when niggas do these lists, it's with a bunch of New York bias or it's with a we skip over all of the MCs from Atlanta and they really have enough of them to do their own list. All right, Scream Man is taking a while and I'm sounding stupid.
I don't think it's his list. I think it was just
It's their list. They made a list, yeah.
Oh, well, I have a list that Gucci Man posted, and he was upset with his ranking. This is just ATL top 50 rappers. It doesn't look like T.I. made this list, though.
Oh, they didn't come up with the top ATL list?
No, I don't know who made this list, but this is the one that everyone's reacting to. I'll just give you the first 10. 3 Stacks, T.I., CeeLo Green, Ludacris, Killer Mike, Sci-Hi, 2 Chainz, Big Boy, J.I.D., B.O.B. It's the top 10.
Nah. I'm not putting Sci-Hi above Big Boy.
Me neither.
I'm not either.
That's crazy.
I'm not
talk.
putting 2 Chainz above Big Boy.
And if this is top 50 rappers, I'm definitely not.
Yeah. I do like that they had Killer Mike high and CeeLo
Top-
high.
Wait.
This is,
Okay. Atlanta.
yes, this is top 50 rappers.
What you
from-
thought this is just the list?
Yeah.
Russ is from Atlanta? I thought he was from Jersey.
No, well, I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay.
Put him there.
All right, fair enough.
Offset at 11 is a little weird to me.
Exactly why we're not going to spend too much time on this.
Yeah.
Let's move from this.
Yeah,
now.
we can
But now Gucci was upset, and
21 Savage was upset as well.
I feel
Where's 21 Savage at?
Gucci
33.
should have some beef with 13.
Oh, he should be upset about that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
There's a
Gucci
couple
being
of-
mad at that.
I'm not mad at 21 Savage being mad at that.
Wait, so Gucci posted this and said, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Where does Gucci Man think he belongs on rap lists?
He should be above Young Dro and Offset.
In Atlanta,
sure.
rap? In Atlanta rappers?
Yeah.
He should
Like
be high.
without a question.
In Atlanta, for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all saying he should be what?
Higher
Higher
on an
than
Atlanta list?
he has Offset and Young Dro 2 spots ahead of him.
He has B.O.B. ahead of him.
Yeah. That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Don't you get B.O.B. started.
Well, I was about to, does Gucci Man rap? Ma, I'm recording.
What you recording?
My podcast.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah. And you keep calling.
Bye.
Bye.
Moms are great. They never give a fuck about
They don't
what
give a fuck.
Nothing at all.
What you doing?
what you
man?
recorded.
Okay, so
That's such a mom
Does
response.
Gucci Man rap better than B.O.B.? No, he don't. So what are y'all talking about?
Rap, but I think this is more
He's
than
an artist. Artistry, back to artistry
Yeah.
and shit.
Sliders.
but
Sliders.
and
You gotta
if
go.
you're talking Atlanta rap, even with rappers, that ain't they total shit. Like I can see Gucci being super high on there.
Yeah.
Because that's how Atlanta raps to some degree.
Yeah.
He represents.
He's too
He's number
important.
one on a really large genre of ATL rappers.
Yeah, he's too important to all the people below him.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what
you're
I'm
not
saying?
getting an
some of the
off.
people
And
that
some
put
of the
above
people
him.
Like you
him,
can't
yeah.
get an offset without Gucci. So why on earth is he 2 slots above him?
Yeah.
Well, that logic is backwards because actually, I was
And
just,
does it
I was
better.
I was just listening to T.I. and them niggas have the same argument about Lil Kim and Nicki. So why does that apply there and not here?
Because he does it better. I'm not just saying just because he did it first and he influenced them. I just think he does it better. Period.
Okay.
That's all.
Listen, y'all get it all out because I'm so not the guy to add any input on anything Atlanta related.
That's all I got.
I don't
That's
know
all
shit.
I got. Yeah.
Well, if this is a top 50 rappers from Atlanta, I don't see Stat Quo on this list.
All right, we are not. Come on, let's move on now. Let's move on.
I'm
Please,
just saying,
please,
I'm
please,
just
please,
saying,
please,
like
please, please.
Stat Quo got to be on this list somewhere.
Okay, but let's move on.
All right, we can move on.
Yeah, please. We 25 minutes in. We're not having Stat Quo arguments right now.
For a top 50 rappers from Atlanta, yes.
No, let's just stop talking about Atlanta list.
Well, they said we don't
If
talk
that's
about the
where-
South
if that's
enough, so-
where we have come.
Well, because I don't think it's our place to, and to some degree.
Oh, yeah. I get
Yeah,
it.
I don't think so either. They think we don't talk about it out of lack of respect,
Yeah, I think.
and that couldn't be further from the truth. We don't. Shit, I
Well-
would argue the opposite.
Well, that's what I'm
we
saying.
have too
I-
much respect
Well, that's
for
what
it.
I'm
To
saying.
start
If
talking
I-
about
To
some
start
shit we
just
weren't-
talking about shit foolishly.
Yeah, but if you show me a list of top 50 rappers and Stat Quo's not there, I got to say something about it. That's all. But moving on, like you said.
Okay.
How much longer is the list thing gonna
It
continue
will
to work?
continue on forever.
Every month.
Forever. Forever, ever.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know. The kids
As soon as
continue to not
3000
care
puts out
about
a new
shit.
verse, they're going to be like, yo, listen. They're going to put out a new
Yeah.
list.
How List came back, but Complex didn't.
Yo, moving
I
on.
thought I was
man.
asking a valid question.
All right, I know. Let's move on.
What?
That was their game.
I know they're mad about missing the list game. That's their shit. All right, come on. Let's talk about Drake.
Okay. What's going on in the world of Drake?
Drake is going to shoot up this fucking Duce Palooza that Rory and Pusha T are doing together because Drake hates Rory and Pusha T. So I don't know
makes
why
sense.
Rory
I
keep
don't know.
thinking that he going out there to shake a tail feather. Talking about you want to roll? No.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, I never asked you to roll.
I know where bombs are going off at, buddy. Bombs over Baghdad.
Drake does
and
not
Duce.
hate me, and
No, Drake hates you.
Pusha T is.
No, Drake hates you.
I don't know why. I've defended him.
Look how fast it went. Look how fast it went from Drake don't hate me to I don't know why.
because he doesn't. But
No, he does.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's not a bad person to have hating you.
Yeah.
he does not. So let's not just spill out false rumors
Okay.
about someone's opinion.
He's perturbed at you.
Perturbed.
Okay, that's a better
He's
word.
perturbed.
man.
I'd rather be hated than perturbed.
Me too. I don't want no nigga perturbed.
Don't
at
perturb
me.
Man,
me.
perturb me. Yeah, don't perturb
Well,
me.
Drake is perturbed a lot.
He's perturbulent?
He is. He's perturbed at his father now.
Definitely perturbed at his father.
See, and that's why Drake's gonna smack Rory, just like that. He's perturbed at his dad.
Don't tell me when I'm perturbed.
And my dad.
Yeah.
All right, hip us to what's happening, Rory.
No, I'm hated, sir. This is you all day. You and Drake
I
are besties.
just woke up
You
sick,
guys
and
are
y'all
besties.
niggas said, "Hey, return to Michael, we podding." Like, what are you talking about? None of this shit is happening. I just woke up. What's happening?
You guys are besties. This is a sensitive topic, so I think it's better if you go in there and really break down what's happening with Drake
Maul,
and his
you're an
father.
OVO insider. Come on. What
Okay,
happened?
so a clip came out today with Dennis Graham, who is Drake's dad, as y'all should know. He was doing an interview with Nick Cannon, and he revealed that he doesn't understand why Drake says certain things in his lyrics about him and their relationship, pointing to the fact that he was with Drake for his childhood. He wasn't an absentee father, which was a shock for most because you listen to Drake, you definitely have a feeling that Dennis Graham was not around.
Got it.
So, yeah, he put out a clip. He did the interview with Nick saying that he was there and him and Drake talked about it. And Drake said, I do it because it sells. I say it because it sells records. And he was like, oh, if that's okay, cool, sell records. And then Drake responded on Instagram with,
Woke up today so hurt, man.
Nah, do a little voice. Give us a little voice.
Oh, and he's gonna smack me.
Well, I'm sick. That's the only reason I'm not trying to get into the bag. But I mean, I'll give it a shot.
He definitely sighed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he sighed before his diss track, before unleashing verbal venom. I woke up today so hurt, man.
Man.
Woke up today so hurt, man. My father will say anything to anyone that's willing to listen to him.
What a shot at Nick Cannon.
Did Drake like Nick Cannon?
I don't know.
I don't see why he would have an issue with Nick.
Yo, all y'all niggas do is lie on this podcast.
Why? Why would he have an issue with Nick Cannon?
Yo, Maul and Rory tell a lot of lies on the podcast.
Why would Drake have an issue with Nick Cannon? Somebody let me know.
The same reason that Drake has had issues with
Actually, why would
55
anybody
other
have an issue with Nick Cannon? Nick don't bother nobody.
the same reason all of these niggas have beef with each other. Women.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And I am freestyling right now. I'm not saying that there's an issue there. But if there were, I don't live in a
If Drake, you're right.
I don't live in a world where I think it's unfathomable
Yeah.
that Drake could have an issue with Nick. Now, I'm not pushing that
Two
narrative.
snipers having an issue.
Yeah,
I can see
them
it.
niggas is cold stone killers.
Yeah, but it's different though because I don't think Nick is as much of a sniper anymore as he once was.
What?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
think so.
I'm not going to speak on
I don't
Nick.
know if Nick is still out here. I'm just saying I don't know.
Yo.
I don't know if Nick is still out here like that.
That's a new rebrand. You don't see
Nah,
it.
snipers don't die; they multiply. What are you?
You're right,
what
but
are you-
I don't know if Nick is still out here like that. I don't know. I could be wrong.
That's because that is the phase of sniperness that Nick is in. He has mastered it. You're not gonna hear a peep.
Yeah,
I
it's
think-
like-
You got a silencer.
Actually, if you keep
And
listening,
NDAs are the silencer.
if you keep listening to him on his recent string of interviews when he start talking, he gonna tell you, yo, yeah, I'm past that. One person be faithful shit. Nah, I'm not into it. I want a bunch of chicks.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that's where Nick is at. With
Well,
it.
if they ever did have a beef, it would definitely be because of that for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think.
And who wins that sniper award? Let's talk about it now. See, because it's obvious Drake is probably on a much more visible run that involves probably more quantity.
Yeah.
Nick's had some high shooting games.
Well,
I think everyone's aware of Nick's track record at this
Yeah.
point.
That nigga Nick, man.
Yeah.
he is a sniper. Sniper Hall of Fame for sure.
Actually, these two gentlemen they are the perfect people when it just comes to my theory about like once you start getting into that, like the handsome guy that everybody likes with all the money in the world and I mean perception wise versus a nigga that perception wise it's probably viewed that as like kind of corny, but maybe not in real life. That nigga he's a sniper in real life.
Well, they both have money. That surpasses everything. That helps
And,
you get
and
past.
girls
a lot
like
of
corny dudes.
girls
money.
like money. They
That
like
too.
money.
Yeah.
With money.
And women like corny dudes too.
Yeah.
Women like money too, though.
We know we got that part, but you've seen a
like
corny.
all women like money.
But
Not
you-
all women like corny dudes. All women like money.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. So when all women like money and you have money, you're gonna be all right. Don't care how corny you are. You got money, you're gonna be all right in this world.
That's valid.
And chicks especially, but we're talking about the dude that's just corny, not the dude that has money too. You keep including money.
Oh, because we were talking about Nick Cannon.
Well, Nick got money.
Yeah. But you just talking about just corny
Yeah, I'm
dudes.
just talking about corny. That's it, Mark.
Yeah, women like corny dudes, for sure.
Yeah.
Where do y'all stand on this? Come on, we've been here for too long, and I personally didn't want to joke around about it because I don't think there's anything to joke about.
No.
That's me personally. When I heard his dad say that, I was like, oh, his dad's lying.
Well, he said it on It's the Reels podcast too a while ago.
When he said it, then I said I thought he was lying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's family business that I
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Don't
can
care.
think.
I could hypothesize that maybe his dad was around and still absent. That's a possibility too.
I think two people have two point of views
Yeah.
Yeah, because
when it comes to something
dad,
like this that's so deep.
Yeah, sometimes your father might feel like he was around and he really
yeah.
wasn't.
Right.
Like just showing up every 3 weeks for a day.
I know.
is
So
not-
now that's the conversation to be had here. That's the real conversation to be had. I don't know if y'all want to have it. It might hit too close to home for some of you niggas.
But then, wait, his father Dennis did say he spoke to him every day or every other day. So Drake may be talking about absent, like you were never around. Yes, I spoke to you on the phone, but I never saw you. So, that might be the difference right there. Like, Dennis did say, I spoke to him every day or every other day.
Yeah, and in kids' point of views, which I can even speak to, kids' point of views are much different. You may think factual because either by court or just by your relationship with the child's mother or just your day-to-day, you may feel like he was there. Mm-hmm. But a kid's point of view is always going to be completely different, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not going to discredit.
And I can't see
Drake is not a kid, but he's speaking from a kid's point of view from that experience.
And I just can't see Drake lying about that because that would be something that would be easy to prove. Like, it would be easy to find out if Drake's father was actually around in his life. Like,
I don't think whether it's factual or not is even the point of contention here. I don't even think that's who gives a fuck. The fact that they both feel a certain way.
Right.
Yeah.
And at this point, they have yet to speak through it or communicate about it. Because I'm not saying that conversation didn't take place where his dad said, "Yo, what's up with all that?" And then Drake was like, "Yo, I'm selling records." I could see that happening too. Mm-hmm. Like, just to not want to have this conversation with you right this second. Listen, how you think niggas feel? I was telling my mom this the other day. I was listening to my shit. What was I listening to? A Loose Quarter. Like, that whole era back then. Mm-hmm. I slammed my dad in a lot of them fucking songs. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of them. And he felt the way. That led me to shit. I slammed my aunt in songs. I slammed a lot of family members in songs. Mm-hmm. That shit has an effect in real life.
Right. Of course.
Though. Yeah, how you think people feel? Royce with cocaine. That's like, niggas is talking real shit in songs. Drake has said a lot of real shit, and I'm saying real shit to him. Real shit in songs that maybe he don't really feel like having the actual conversation in real life about.
Right.
Yeah.
And that would be troubling. Because if you can write this, then you could say it to your dad. And I'm not saying he hasn't. It's none of my business. He probably, I don't know. But they clearly haven't had the conversation where there's a clear understanding between both of them. That's all.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. No, I can totally see him avoiding that conversation by saying, I'm selling records. It's my music. Like, fam, just let me do my music.
Right.
I can totally see that.
Do you have that conversation? All right, dad wasn't around. Shit was fucked up. Maybe dad wasn't the best dad. Now I'm grown. My life is great. Mom is great. Everything is great. I'm rich. And you're great now too, Dad. Now you're back and I accept you and I love you. Do you continue to suppress all that shit and just move forward, or do you eventually?
Drake said exactly those words in a lot of his records. He says, life is fine. Like, who are we not to forgive him? Like, he was talking to his mother in one of the records. Like, who are we not to forgive him? Like, let's just move on. Like, so a lot of these things he said in songs. So for this to come out now is kind of like, I would have thought that they had an in-depth conversation about their relationship and years past and what was hurting Drake. And, just because you hear it in the music, so you kind of feel like, well, they had to have had that conversation, but maybe they didn't.
Entirely possible you didn't.
Yeah.
To Joe's point there, I've kind of dealt with that where we may have had some conversations in the past, but they haven't been into detail, but we're in such a good place now, in a healthy place.
Right.
A therapist may argue, hey, you should probably address those things if you really want to be happy and all that therapist shit. But sometimes you're like, I'm really cool with where I'm at with this person now.
Yeah.
Should we even dig deep to bring up old shit that where it does matter? It may just tarnish the happy place that we've created here.
Absolutely.
Like, because obviously him and his father are really close. They're together all the time. He's
That
at
means-
all the shows. Of course, I know it's
That means
public perception.
zero.
Right.
Public perception. But they may be in a happy place now where it's like, fam, I'm not going to sit here and talk about when I was 15.
Right.
I'm cool at 30 now.
Right.
Yeah, like I never, my dad wasn't around for a lot of my childhood, but when we started to get our relationship right, I never had that conversation because I was at a point where it didn't even matter to me. Like, my mother made sure that I was good growing up. Like, it didn't even matter why you wasn't around. That's just how I moved through life. It was like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, mom's worked 2-3 jobs, did what she had to do, put me through private school. Like, so to me, when my dad started coming back around, it was more so like I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Like, are you good? You know what I'm saying? And, like, it's okay. That's the past. Like, I'm a man now. All of that is forgiven. I know you had issues, drugs, in and out of jail. Like, I get it. As you get older, you start to know that what life throws at some people. So it was never a conversation of why you weren't around or why you didn't. Like, it was just like, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, mom did a great job. Like, I'm standing, I'm healthy, I'm smart, I'm respectful. So, I mean, I don't know what the situation.
That sounds like you made it. Mm-hmm. Like when you say all of that stuff. But do you ever lend any thought to who you could be potentially if you didn't see things that way?
No, because the way I view it is, it happened the way it was supposed to.
Got it.
That's just how I view life.
Do you think it affects how you deal with other people?
And that's where I'm
it
getting
definitely
at
affects how
with you and Rory listening to what y'all just said. Like, and even with Drake, like when and how do you determine if you're okay?
By the way I treat other people.
But then you would have to see some of the other shit in how you treat other people too, right? To Rory's point.
Yeah, like, so for me, the way I deal with it is I know the pain, or I know how it felt certain times not having a dad around. So like my thing is now, when I have children, I'm never gonna not be around. Like, I don't want them to experience what some of the things I experienced, like my mom having to come to certain basketball games and stuff like that, or having to drop me off for weekend activities and stuff like that as she's working 2 and 3 jobs. Like, so for me, it's all about, I never want to put my kids through that. I don't want them to feel that. So to me, it's a tough pill to swallow. But as you get older and you become a man, you start to realize again, like, I'm not going to be a product of that. Like, and I'm not going to make my kids a product of that. I'm going to break the cycle. And that's just me, though. I know everybody can't deal with it that way, but that's how I dealt with it.
I was watching Math Hoffa's new show in a barbershop. I know
Clips.
I'm sick of everybody doing shows in barbershops, but Math Hoffa's show is pretty good in the barbershop. This is not an ad. I was watching when he had Method Man in there.
So I saw some clips on there, too.
And he was talking to Method Man about the whole beef with me and how that popped off. And what Meth said was, and this is not what he said, but in a nutshell, he said, I would probably say Joe's dad wasn't in the house. And these probably were not his words, because I don't remember what he said verbatim. But he spoke something to the point of Joe's dad not being there because he responded to the list or certain things in a very emotional manner, which is what would happen if you were raised by your mom and so forth and so on. And then when I had to talk to him, him talking still, he was just gave a different point of view. And when he said that, I was like, there's a connection there. There's a connection there. When you're raised by your mom versus how you reply to things, how you respond to things, dad probably teaches you a different way to respond to certain shit. But I bring it up to say, do you notice that in either of you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I definitely see when I get older. Remember, like, those bad jokes? I don't know if anyone else's parent had made them. Like, if you react a certain way, like, yo, that's your mother in you, or in a resentment, like, yo, that's your father. I can see your father in your actions. The older I've gotten, I certainly see how I deal with situations per parent. When I was younger, certainly more towards my mom's frantic, fucking emotional responses to things. 1,000%. Now I kind of realize it now and can pull back a little bit. But I certainly, especially in my early 20s, totally see me, this isn't a gender thing, but just me reacting the way probably my mother would react to a situation more than my father would. 100%.
For me, I don't, again, man, I salute my mom so much because she was a mother and a father. Like, my mom was tough. Like, she taught me how to love, but she taught me how to be strong. She taught me how to be independent. She taught me how to, be a man. And it's crazy that a woman could teach you that, but it makes sense because she gave birth to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, absolutely, she can teach me how to be a man, how to be responsible and take care of my family. But yeah, again, for me, it was just the blessing of having a mom that just was so strong and so independent and just she raised me the right way. She raised me to be.
Right
Yo, get off your mom.
Yeah, nah, real shit. Because you gotta appreciate as you get older, and you look at how women move and how they raise their kids. It's like you look at the way you were raised. Like, Fam, I gotta salute my mom. Like, I don't know how she did it, but she got it done.
I've looked at some of the more unpopular way of thinking with that, like the point of, I see what Daddy did to the kids, and I would never want to do that to my kids, and how could a man ever do that in that situation? Have you ever gotten older and started to like understand the failures of your parents a lot more?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Like, because I know that's the general thing of like, yo, how could you ever leave your kids like that? Like, I would never put a kid in I would never do that. Like, the older I get, the more I have much more understanding, which I guess in turn turns to forgiveness. But understanding of adults and like, dude, you were just a guy. like, like, you were just some dude.
Right. Real shit.
like you were just some guy.
Yeah, now that you've grown and can understand like the story of how they met, where shit was at. Like.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you don't. I didn't grow with any resentment or any ill feelings towards my pops. Like,
You
I
sure?
get it. Nah,
Like, you positive?
Am I positive?
Actually,
That you didn't have, because resentment sometimes is something you don't notice.
Nah, I don't have any resentment towards my dad. Like, I understand he had an addiction. You know, he was in and out of jail. Like, I get it. He had his own shit that he was fighting and he was dealing with. But it's no resentment. There's definitely no resentment in my heart.
Yeah, I feel like some of the resentment I've taken out on other people, not the person that did it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think I was resenting them.
Yeah.
Then,
go ahead.
then the people around me started getting the wrath. I was like, they didn't do anything wrong. I wonder where that came from.
Dad.
Yeah, but let's get off that sad shit. There's
Yeah.
more. There's more sad shit to get to.
Don't
what
cry,
else happened?
Rory.
I'm perfectly fine, Joe. I'm in a great place.
I will hug you if you cry. Have we ever hugged?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we hugged because you was there for Alexa's birth.
Yeah.
You're my only friend that was there.
I tried hitting you.
Me and your pops actually was chilling in the lobby for a while, jamming with a Beats pill,
Yeah, ghetto. Made it ghetto in there.
eating ham sandwiches.
Mom, me and you ever hugged? No.
No, we all
No, we
hugged
haven't.
Yeah.
after Nipsey's death in Oakland. After the show, we all had a moment.
We hugged when we walked out of court after that weekend. And shit. I was like, "Yo, my nigga,
We made it.
remember they told me to go back in." I was like, I thought they was keeping me a few more days. They let me out. I
They
was
should
like,
have
"Yo."
kept you a few more
Nah,
days.
hell no.
We had the same public defender.
Yeah,
I had public
was-
defenders.
Yeah.
hell yeah. It was a bullshit case.
Yeah, what we were supposed to do.
Yeah,
You had money at the time.
it was a bullshit case though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we was getting out no matter what. Shit, I could have defended us there.
Yeah. Your Honor, I was wearing Christmas Jordans.
Shut up, Rory. But look what has to happen for dudes to hug. Like, why dudes don't hug? It's a transfer of energy, you know?
I agree.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't want your man energy on you. Like, just dap me, my nigga. That's enough.
Men don't
Yeah,
have...
energy comes through daps.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little
Nah.
dap. There's a little dap hug. You know what I'm saying? That's a hug.
Yeah,
Sorta.
but we give the dap hug to fucking niggas that want to kill us. You give that,
Yeah,
you give the
that's
dap
true.
hug to anybody.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's not a vulnerable moment for men, but all right, fine. Before we go any further, man, I want to send my thoughts, prayers, and condolences to the family members of the homeless men that were beaten to death as they were sleeping in New York City over the weekend. There was 4 of them. That story really struck a nerve with me. It really, really bothered me. All of these victims were up in age, and I don't have the names, the ages in front of me, but one was 83, 59, 49, and 60-something. There was another victim as well, but he survived. And these men were killed by getting beat with a metal pipe as they were sleeping, homeless, in the streets.
Lower East Side or something, I think, right?
I think in Chinatown.
Chinatown, yeah.
Yeah, in a 2-block radius, and that just really, really, really irked my soul. So they caught homeboy. He was a younger homeless dude, like a 23-year-old, 25-year-old. He was just a lot younger, and I'm like, damn, that is so. No person should go like that.
Word.
Like getting their head beat with a metal pipe
While they
as they're
sleep.
trying to sleep from another homeless dude. So, mental illness running rampant in this story. Fucking, just my prayers and condolences to the family members of these men. While we're here, they caught the dudes that there was a video going around last week of older woman getting beat outside a gas station in Houston. Apparently, they caught those gentlemen as well. Round of applause there. Thank God.
That's sick.
Yeah.
that ain't how you street. That ain't street.
No.
Like stop
No, that's
stop preying on
Quite the opposite.
grandparents and older people and senior citizens and children. It's nasty, it's disgusting, and I'm glad that there's still a code out there.
Yeah, I'd like to see how they fare in prison once that gets around.
There's also the young man who took the stand in the Amber Geiger case.
Joshua Brown.
Joshua Brown, yep.
Joshua Brown, who was murdered days after he appeared on the stand. We want to send our thoughts, prayers, and condolences to his family as well. And I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I try to stay away from this story.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if there's much of a conspiracy more than just things making absolutely no sense. The police in Dallas came forward today and said that 3 gentlemen drove almost 5 hours from Louisiana to do a drug deal with Joshua Brown, which went awry. Joshua ended up shooting one of the gentlemen. The other gentleman shot back and killed him. And the gentleman that was shot went to the hospital and was like, this is what happened.
It seems fishy.
It's a little odd to me. They went in Joshua Brown's apartment, and of course, they found marijuana, they found cash, they found THC cartridges. A lot of it makes zero sense to me. I don't know who's driving 5 hours after doing a drug deal via text.
Yeah.
And then that going
I don't know who's
awry
driving 5 hours for weed.
where you're shooting each other off a weed deal that you drove 5 hours for.
All that
that
sounds
you already
normal.
had a relationship via text of doing so.
That sounds normal too. All of that so far with y'all naming does sound normal to me.
What does?
Everything you just said. I can see a nigga being, dudes being in Louisiana, their connect being, where was he,
Dallas.
murdered at?
Dallas.
Connect being in Dallas. I can see you having to drive over there. I can see a disagreement happening. I can see a shootout happening.
The scenario is not far fetched.
Yeah,
It's not far fetched,
but-
but it's just way
The timing.
too. Yeah, the
Yeah, the
timing is
timing.
just a little skeptical. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
my thing is-
look at how much, realistically, how much you think someone's driving 5 hours for, weed-wise, to make a profit.
Yeah,
It
I'm
has to
not.
be a
I don't.
lot.
I don't know about driving 5 hours to get no weed.
Because, all
That's-
right, they said they found, I think, 12 pounds of marijuana in his apartment. That's not what he had on him. There was product in a bag, which I'm not sure, Savon, if you want to look up where that bag ended up. I don't know if the gentleman going to get it took the bag afterwards, but I would like to see how much marijuana was being purchased before I say that's a normal story.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because again, now that I think about it, it's not far fetched to drive 5 hours to
At
get
all.
any type of drugs.
Drugs.
If you know
Nah,
somebody,
a
you got to
certain amount.
connect. If you got to connect and the numbers is right, you'll drive.
You drive
anywhere.
it.
Certain amount. That's all
But
I'm saying.
the
I'm not
timing-
saying driving for drugs is weird. I just think you standing with a backpack talking about some shit.
The part that's weird is, well, one of the parts that are weird is, if dude was to connect, then why is he taking a stand?
Yeah.
That's the other part.
That's the part that's
Against
weird.
police.
However, not so weird because I know police to work with connects all the time.
Right.
The police will forget all about what your profession is if they have a vested interest in you and can help them meet their agenda. So that part is not weird to me, really. It's weird, but it's not so far-fetched to me. But none of the facts here matter to me because I don't care about facts because conspiracy theorists really don't care about the facts. All of that shit I could totally believe, and I still feel like, they sent somebody to go do something.
Yeah, it's
I feel
fishy.
that. I feel that way about the Nipsey shit too, though.
Yeah, it's fishy.
Anytime that I think the government knows who all of us are. That's my own belief. Don't ask me shit. I think they know who everybody is. I think the cabal, is that what they call it on the blacklist? Y'all don't watch the blacklist. But the cabal, that higher table of people hiding that just control everything happening down here.
Reptilians.
Yeah, I think they know who we are. I think they know what beefs we have. I just think they know shit. I think they have, what did they say on that Netflix shit we saw? 10,000 points on everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And I think one of those points is, I know who wants to kill who. That's my opinion. Or I know who would. If I wanted something to look a certain
Or
way.
what would make sense for someone to get killed.
Yeah. It's always the optics thing. So that when I say I'm a conspiracy theorist, that's where I land on this.
I also found a little odd that they said, because the dude that was in the hospital that they now have in custody, was not the one who killed Joshua Brown, according to him. But then at the end said they're charging the gentleman that's in the hospital with capital murder. Okay. And then they're going to charge the other two, once they catch them, with capital murder. Thought that was a little odd to just out the rip, yo, this is what we're charging him with, even though he's saying, yo, I wasn't the shooter.
Yeah.
Thought that was weird too.
Listen,
But again, I don't know shit, guys.
for me to do any of the conspiracy theory shit right this second is insensitive for me, so I don't. Bottom line, a young man's life was lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A life was lost after he came to the aid of police in another egregious murder. So take that and do what you want with it. But we lost somebody.
Yeah.
So prayers out there. Prayers up. We lost somebody. You know what, man? Yeah, let me shut up. All of this is just sensitive. It's just sensitive.
Yeah.
A lot of it. Prayers and condolences to Joshua Brown's family. What an unfortunate way to go out, and that's what I got there. What else sad happened?
Ginger Baker died. I don't know if you guys know who that is. A drummer from Cream and played with Fela Kuti and a bunch of other people. Legendary drummer.
How'd he die?
He was like 80-something.
Oh, just
So I'm not sure if it was sickness or old age or what, but rest in peace all the same.
Rest in peace.
all right. See, it don't just be outstanding that segues us from sad stuff. If I wasn't sick right now, I'd be talking y'all into a great move. See, but y'all don't do it. Y'all just let the drums rock. Come on, guys. Jesus.
Just gonna let Charlie Wilson do it for us,
Just
man.
can't get a flu game.
Fluke.
Now we still up.
Hold me down, man. Fucking
still up.
Maul ain't even carrying me to the bench. Gotta walk there. Gotta
For the
walk there
cameras.
myself.
I see you matching the teals. See what's going on over there, Mo.
Almost 300 episodes later, and Rory doesn't know that I can't hear him when this music is on. I
Talking
like to
Maul.
turn it down when you guys are talking, so it can.
Oh
be,
no, I was saying Mo was matching the teals today.
It's a teal day.
You got a Grizzly jersey underneath there somewhere?
That would be a good idea. But no.
All right, Maul, come on, let's address it, man. I hear the sadness in your voice.
What's that? Let's address it. We're here to address the dresses.
Happiness in my voice, sadness in Maul's. It's a great day for men in relationships.
Fitted into that.
Yeah, man, but they forcing me to go back independent, man.
Yeah, man. You got rid of the major labels,
I
man.
lost major distribution over the weekend.
Instagram is now getting rid of the following feature that will let you see what everyone else is liking. Therefore, Maul really has to A&R. He can't follow the algorithms or however you pronounce that word.
Yeah, Like Records is now independent.
Fellas, man.
Gotta get it out the trunk.
It's time to put in some work, man. Rockefeller's not selling 500,000 every time they go out.
That's true.
Right.
You got to work a little bit now.
That's true.
Fellas, gentlemen out there listening, let me paint a picture for y'all, man. Just close your eyes and try to imagine this with me. Your girl's trying to make dinner for you. She needs a couple of ingredients. Sends you out to the store. You go to the store.
Finally, some free time.
The groceries.
That is how men look at that.
Take your
Finally.
time in the fucking produce aisle.
Yeah, they didn't have it. I had to go to the one in the Bronx.
They didn't have no ginger over here.
had to go to the one about 200 miles up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen,
Yo, Connecticut got the best greens.
Yo, she needs a few things from the supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the supermarket, you're a man, so of course you forgot all that shit that she said.
Of course.
You pick up the phone, you call her. She call you by your pet name. It's a few babies in it. No, I'm good. She tell you what to get. Everything is copacetic. It's wonderful. You're about to walk into a nice home-cooked meal and fucking harmony between you and your queen.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get home. It's not harmony. It's unharmonious.
Dissonance.
Yes.
I think it's the
Yeah,
word.
you can sense tension and distance forming quickly. You say, or think to yourself, I just spoke to her.
Right.
Everything was just everything. It was just. Yo, what the? Hello.
Yo.
Yeah, Ish, what's up, bro?
Hello?
Ish, how are you?
Yo.
What's up? What's up? Talk to me.
Yo.
You talking to Joe Budden from the JBP. Since you niggas want to keep calling my phone on a fucking Tuesday when I'm recording, but it's fine. What's up? You got something important for us? You got somewhere for us to trick off tonight, eh? Look, he got a girl. That's where you get quiet. Look.
Never have I.
Hey, Maul, where you find this rat ass nigga from? Yo. Hey, yo. This nigga is crazy.
You all right, though?
Yo,
Everything good?
I'm well, sir. How about yourself?
I don't have time to tell you about me. I got to finish talking to these niggas.
Yeah, I don't know your podcast schedule. Pardon me.
It's
I'll
Tuesdays
let
and
me
Fridays,
when you finish.
exclusively on Spotify. I hit you when I'm done.
Goodbye, man. Come on, man. I don't feel like doing this.
Nah, I'm
bullshit.
out. It's
Hit
cool.
me later, man.
Bye.
Hit me later, man.
Disharmonious, distance forming. You think to yourself, I just fucking spoke to this bitch. Everything was great. Then as a man, and this is the scary part, you trying to put yourself in her head of all the things she could be mad at of you. And that's like, ew, that's everything.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Those
you just running through the mental Rolodex like, nah, Tuesday, nah, not really.
Yeah, no. Fucking Shorty wouldn't tell.
She would hold that down.
She'll never crack Shorty.
Nah, she hold it down.
Yo, isn't that the best feeling as a man?
Hell yeah.
When you know you got someone that your girl won't crack.
Can't crack
She'll just
that.
stick to the story.
Soldier.
Anyway, gentlemen, those days are over.
Rejoice.
All the days of pointless attitudes that stem from unfounded shit. Get it the fuck out of here.
All those conversations where you think there's logic when she says, why'd you like that picture? And you say, I liked it.
Right. It's that simple sometimes.
Yeah.
Just like the picture.
I just liked it.
Yeah.
How about that? Hey, all the stress that comes with
I liked
thinking that your girl actually found out about one of the chicks that you know what I mean with? Nah. She gathered that from a like or a follow. There's no substance to it.
But hold on.
Women have to go find real reasons to get angry now.
Yeah. And little do they know, and now we can tell y'all, I was never going to like the photo of the chick you should know about to begin with.
Come on, Rory. You're talking to him. You talk a round of applause for Rory.
I would have never liked the girl you should worry about picture.
Oh, man. That girl?
Yo, but remember, though, it's two sides, though, because now they can get their shit off.
Have a blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mo, women cheat and do fuck shit way better than men.
Absolutely.
So I never thought I was hitting the explore tab to get well, whatever
that'll get her.
What is it, the activity tab
Yeah.
to show me how she's cheating? No.
Yeah.
No, she cheats way more effective. I'm
Absolutely.
not. That's women that know that we stupid enough to do
Yeah.
some shit on there.
You right.
Yeah,
This is a great day, man.
it is.
It is.
I'm about to go follow mad bitches.
I'm about to see my following account.
That's it.
it's going
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Hey,
That's,
my follow count is going up
yeah, but that's
on a Tuesday.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you got to remember, like, it's activity, meaning so who your girl follows, what she's liking, you can't see any of that anymore.
I've never looked.
I've never
in
looked
my
either,
life.
but I'm just saying, like,
fuck
I've
with
never
it.
clicked that tab in my entire
Yo,
life.
girls are so stupid. They're using Instagram to connect with other girls. What
They really try to be social.
Yeah, they use it to like be friends with each other and
Yeah,
shit.
they're using social
What
media.
foundation is that?
Yeah,
But want to shit on the escorts.
yeah. I know. I just started because she works at Sephora.
Yeah.
What a comparison.
Yo, the thing,
Chicks talking about makeup on
yeah,
Instagram.
we gotta have a talk about the things that form women relationships.
Oh, it's not
The
much.
bathroom.
It's
Yo,
not much
none
at
of
all.
you bitches know each other.
No. No.
Not at all.
Look, you're gonna laugh.
They don't.
At all.
They think they know each other.
And they hate each other. I know, cause y'all tell me.
I hate that. I hate seeing
tell me, yeah.
I hate seeing girls hang out, and one of them definitely told me they don't like this girl, and I hate seeing them like now y'all in pictures at dinner together, like
Yeah, or you.
No,
or you
I
don't-
catch the Instagram comment support from bitches I know hate each other. Killing them, queen. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
that wasn't the energy you gave me last week
man,
with this girl.
You just
yeah,
pressed me about this bitch.
yeah.
Or two chicks that you've known for 10 years separately, and then you see a birthday shout out from my day one.
Yeah.
What day am
one.
I?
Yeah.
I just met last month. My day one. I know.
Bitches day one just like promo for promo.
Oh, yeah, no. It's
all
birthday
it is.
shout out for shout out.
Post me, I'll post you.
That's all it is.
You my day one.
Yeah.
Day one is just there because they can't think of like good captions.
True.
Day one, they've been in Miami.
Real one. They love getting that a real one since the day we met.
True.
Just met 3 weeks ago. How fake can you be?
There's
in
only
3
a
weeks?
few left, few real ones left.
And you happen to find one of the few? Yeah, I know. I know. I get it. I know what's happening.
So yeah, let's rejoice as men that these days are finally over, man.
Well, Maul had some pushback, man. Come on. He was talking off mic. I know this.
Yeah, man.
We were celebrating over
Like
here, but I
records
know.
we took a little bit of a hit this weekend with this news.
Nah, but you'll have all your percentage now. Like you don't have to.
yeah,
Yeah, no splits.
You
yeah,
don't have
no
to-
splits. We got to get it out the trunk. We independent now. It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, now you have to listen. Now you have to bring back A&Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
Put in some work. Put in some groundwork.
Yeah.
Go to some showcases.
Call Hop.
I
You tell you how to do it.
Yeah, I got to work the record. I got to go to the clubs myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit in some studios.
Yeah, I got to work the record.
Meet with the DJs because
Yeah.
they're chicks now.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, they are.
That's a good point.
Chicks are DJs
They
now.
are. I can't believe that hustle is still happening.
Sorry, that probably made me laugh more than y'all.
And it's fucked up
Chicks are
because that's the
DJs.
one hustle where you can't fuck them once they turn to that.
Yeah, no.
I've tried. They be really dead set on DJing now. Oh, come on, Kyra.
They're really taking it
You
seriously.
just gonna spin the record?
Oh my god.
Then you got to try to change up your talk game with them. So how's that record working in the club?
What time do that
Where
go
do you
off?
place that in your set?
Yeah. What time
Where
do
you
that
blend
go
that
off?
with?
That go off.
Yo,
at
you
like
come in
2?
after the
Yo, I
second
could
verse?
use,
Oh,
I could
that's
use your
crazy.
help on this project I'm working on.
Yeah. That ring off at like 2:15? Okay. Never asking a girl what time a
What
record.
time it ring off?
No, you
Rings
don't
off.
hear Rory. Yo, I need your help with this project. This project I'm working on.
Yeah.
Tell me what the club would think about this.
All right, so who's gonna be the first one to step up and say that they did some shit like that before? Come on,
To a female DJ?
not just a female. Period.
Oh, for sure.
I definitely called a few chicks, told them I need them for a video. That wasn't ever happening.
Nah, you know what?
Invited to the crib for pre-production.
Yo, I need you to say some shit on a record for me.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Oh.
talking the dirty
Oh,
voice.
yeah, yo, this is gonna be my voicemail skit.
First Maul.
Joe is a sick nigga, man. Joe is fucking sick, man. Joe is sick.
I want to know the folder.
a
that,
video
that,
that's
that Joe
never
got.
happened. Ain't no camera.
There's no treatment. Director. I don't have an album coming.
I'm actually retired.
I don't
Still using it?
Yeah, word.
Oh my god.
What's the folder? How many voicemail skits you got? Just in the tuck.
That's what you think it turns to?
Yes.
The voicemail skit?
Yeah, I just need you to record. Just say that shit you be saying.
Nah, I don't
That shit you be saying.
I don't have too many voicemails.
Telling the chick to come over
But
to
this
shoot a
is funny.
video that's not happening is hilarious.
I think it happens way
happens a
more
lot.
often than.
Bring 3 looks. 3 different looks.
Oh, I've seen that shit on porn.
That's super common.
I've seen that before.
3 different looks. We're gonna need 3 different looks.
That's what Felix used to tell them bitches. Felix the photographer.
Snitch.
Word.
Well, no, Felix is a happily married man. But he definitely will tell you to bring 3 looks through. Yeah, this is a funny conversation about niggas using work to get some pussy.
Oh my god.
Hey, y'all quiet, so
And
we
it's
can
still
move
going
on.
on.
No, it's fine.
I
Your
wonder
girl
what
is
the 9
here.
to 5 guys do.
Oh, you know what they do.
They like use chivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like respect them as people.
Yeah.
Use chivalry. That's
Nice
crazy.
to them.
The 9 to 5 ain't got no hustle like
More-
that.
no,
more-
no.
They gotta have a
Yo, you
hustle.
can use the chivalry too. You
No, no, I
You
know
got
9
a
to
fax
5.
machine?
Nine to five dudes be like, yo, let me help you with your resume. Let me take you to this work mixer.
Work
Like,
mixer.
no, I know that.
Look at Rory. That's Rory's
Yeah,
showing.
no,
9
the
to
work
5,
mixer.
9 to 5 dudes is sicker. Trust
Oh,
me.
no, I believe it.
Way sicker.
The happy hour it gets nasty.
Oh, the happy hour is definitely a sick
It
list.
gets-
They are
nasty.
way
Listen,
nastier.
you
Oh, executive position, executive assistant role is open.
Women are
You're organized.
sick creatures.
I used to love when Toy did her little mixer, little after work mixes. Mm-hmm. Niggas ain't had no jobs, was right up in that shit.
Networking.
Niggas ain't have no job in
Networking.
that after work party.
So what do you do?
Fuck are we doing here?
I just woke up an hour ago.
What the fuck am I doing in here? And all of the girls was in there.
Of course.
They was in there. They was in there
Listen, man.
talking to the big nasty nigga in the knit blue tie. Like the nigga in there with a nice tie on that looked like exhausted from the day. He get off in there.
Like he really was working.
Nah, hit like 3rd Ave in the 40s in Turtle Bay area. You're gonna see some sick
Turtle Bay.
after work mixers.
That's a fact.
Turtle
Turtle Bay is where it's at.
I'm telling you, go there.
Yo,
Turtle Bay.
I don't know if I've ever been to Turtle Bay.
Nah, never been to Turtle Bay.
All right,
Where's Turtle Bay?
it's like 3rd and 50th maybe.
That's not Murray Hill.
I'm not going.
Murray Hill.
Yeah, by Murray Hill. Yeah, by Murray Hill.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Murray Hill. Yeah.
That's like when the ghetto Bronx bitches be trying to get romantic and take you to the little island over here in Astoria. What's the little island by the water?
Roosevelt?
A chick taking you to Roosevelt.
I didn't know chicks was taking the Roosevelt.
I've
Oh,
never
Randall's
been to
Island.
Roosevelt Island.
It's
Never.
No, it's not.
There's
it's not,
nothing
no.
at Randall's
doesn't-
Island.
at
No,
all.
it's not Randall's.
At least Roosevelt's got a
It's,
couple.
it's over here somewhere.
Yeah, it's
in
Roosevelt.
Queens.
Gotta be. Or City Island.
And in
That's
the
all I'm
summertime, it get kind of.
Rikers.
I'm not doing this.
There you go. Rikers, it be popping.
It's not right, and it's popping. That's a different. That's a different. It's a little different popping. More, you be using chivalry.
I mean, yeah, I do.
No, that's Maul's bag.
Chivalry?
That's
Being
my
nice.
bag too. That's why I don't understand how the rep is, how a demonic womanizer, abuser nigga. Like, you give a chick nothing but chivalry, great business advice, fucking
Yeah.
money,
Show a great time.
Looks in videos.
Yeah,
Looks in video.
looks in video.
that's important.
You pay them their day rate.
You get a discount.
$175 a day.
No, stop. I'm not doing this with y'all because we push that narrative and we're friends, so we joke around. But the podcast fans, enough of them.
Welcome to our lives with
no.
all the narratives you paint about
No,
us.
but it's cool. I can deal with the podcast fans, but like respectable women who have never heard this podcast don't need to be bombarded from the fans. Like if they be just saying something normal. Here they come. Yo, you definitely paid for that. 25. yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't fucking trying to enjoy dinner by himself.
Yo, this is craziness.
The waiter like, here's the tab. Was there an extra
shit.
25 on this?
Yeah, the fans don't know you can't just play like that with people, but it's fine. What are we talking about? Come on, let's talk about something. Segue us somebody who's not sick.
Shaq was back at it, man. Can we bring this to a are we the DJ Clue of this this beef? Are we the only ones that can find some resolution to Dame versus Shaq?
He did not knock him out in the second round.
Yeah, no.
Yo, y'all lying.
Dame is-
Shaq
Y'all
has been
hating.
getting Dame the fuck out of here
Y'all hating.
every single diss.
Nah, he lost that
Stop
second
with y'all
round.
Dame is
rappity
still
rap,
standing.
real hip hop
Sorry,
shit.
Shaq. You lost the second round.
Shaq is smoking his boots on both of these.
Nah,
No, not
not
the
a
second
fact.
one. Not the second one. No.
Not at all.
Dame is still standing. He's still walking around.
And Shaq has enough money for an engineer.
First of
Is he
all,
walking around in boots though?
In boots?
Yeah, he might have got his boots smoke.
Nah, he ain't get. Not the second round. First round was way closer.
I think
Second
Shaq
round-
got the first one.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Just because it was like funny.
I think
and-
Shaq's
yeah.
up to
And you also didn't expect Shaq to respond like that.
Right.
You know who really won this beef? The fans.
I hate that.
we lost. We all lost.
We didn't ask for this. We didn't ask for this.
Yo, the fans won, man.
Nah, we didn't ask for this.
I didn't think that Shaq would respond. I thought that we had seen the last of this or heard the last of this, but
I did too.
yeah, that's what y'all told me after the last time.
Yeah, but Shaq has some free time, I guess.
Shaq's bored.
Yeah. Until the season starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I got a text that says, "See what you started with some new bars."
This is
I
from
was
Shaq
damn,
or Dame?
Shaq. I'm like, damn, I did start that, man.
I did. Shut up.
It was actually Maul, but
The Diesel's known for bruising. What is you doing? Don't do that.
You spitting metaphors, I'm spitting facts.
ooh,
That's facts, though.
It is.
Look,
You know that I'm Hall of Fame above you, Damon. Hug you, Damon. I'm gonna make you love me, Damon. Nah,
Hollering back at the classics.
I don't know, man. I don't really.
no, don't try to not say
No,
I'm
but it's a-
talking
it's a-
crazy. Ain't
it's a
gonna get you
callback.
nothing but smoke. Like when we see you in the playoffs every year and you choke. Don't try to not.
That was a ball.
That's
but
what
he
I'm
ain't
saying.
really choking
Don't
the
do
playoffs.
that.
Yeah, he really
He hit one of the
did.
best clutch shots ever.
No, he choked against the Warriors. That nigga disappeared.
I mean, that's the
And that's my man.
Warriors. That's the Warriors.
I know. Still, you can say it.
We fucked
I mean,
with
you
him
could have
about
hit that
though.
shot.
I know we fucked with him, but
Yeah.
you can still say it if you shot.
No, yeah. No, he got it off. He got it off.
Well, the only thing I gathered from this 4 minutes of bars is that Dame may have a vagina because he referred to that about 17 times. I was uncomfortable.
All I noticed is that Dame has an engineer.
Yeah, Shaq does it all by himself.
Yeah,
See?
yeah. Shaq on the boards.
Yeah, Shaq shit should be mixed a little better.
Come
His
on.
voice is not.
You got a couple dollars.
You got to
man.
mix your voice.
Yeah, you can swing it.
Yeah, what do you think Shaq is spending money
Trying
on?
to act like a superstar in Portland. You're local. Why is Shaq talking like this, man?
Ooh, then he gave him the same cadence in your last flow. Switch up your vocals. Schooled him.
Shaq ain't never switched up his vocal one time.
So, he's talking about Damon right now.
Right,
He
right.
ain't talking about Shaq.
Okay, fair.
All right, I'm not going to finish reading.
Neither.
Look at Maul. Look at Maul.
I'm
Give
just
him a-
trying,
analyzing,
to
man.
find like the other bars.
Nah, they in there. It's 4 minutes. 4 minutes of dialogue.
You say
Yeah.
you dress like a thought.
All right, I'm not doing this with Shaq, man. Listen, Shaq did.
Why would you clout chase with a dude with a camel toe in the front?
I don't know what that means.
Me either. It goes back to the queef line that he had earlier. There's so much vagina references in this.
Things I don't
that I
need
was
is attention
uncomfortable.
and money. Attention for what? 10 commercials running, you dummy.
2-0 Shaq.
Shaq is too old for this shit, man.
Dr. Diesel.
That's
come
why
to
it's
bring you
hard,
your
though.
annual
Well,
pap
yeah,
smear.
That is
that's
why
why
it's
it's kind
hard.
of like Shaq might be winning because it's like, yo, Shaq is almost, what, 50?
He's pushing 50.
Like, come on, man. Shaq ain't supposed to still be rapping like this. He's not supposed to still be talking like this, man. Barely make it every year, cry, complaining about them all-star votes.
See, but if I. That's fucked up. If I'm Dame, I smack him again.
yeah, fuck it.
No.
Really? Nah.
Nah,
I
guys.
think Dame got to leave it alone.
I think we should leave this. I think we should focus on
No,
the season.
I'm going to get the last word on a 50-year-old.
yeah, nah.
That's
you're
all
right.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you're
As
right.
an MC,
Yeah, you're right.
I ain't going to put something out thinking it's over and then that nigga keep responding. No, I'm back with more. Nah.
We know you didn't do it with a 29-year-old. Drake get a single word in.
That's true.
No, just DMs. Listen, when Joe is an active rapper, everybody
Yeah.
just want to talk and piece it up. That's
Yeah.
all. They want to rap.
That is true. Oh, yeah, I'm done with this,
Listen,
though.
the fans won, man.
Fans.
We didn't win.
The fans.
I don't
It's just
feel like
funny
a
that
winner.
Shaq is still talking like that, but
What's happening?
I'm cool for now.
For now.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to hear no more of that shit.
All right.
I did enjoy just baller beef though. I did.
Dame got what he got the better of it though, because now people are really looking at him like, hold on, this nigga's really nice.
I agree.
I agree too, but Shaq's was way more entertaining to me.
Because it's Shaq. He's almost 50. You don't expect him
I
to still
thought
be
that shit was
rapping.
hilarious. No, Dame actually rapped and smoked him, whatever. All right, since we're talking rap and basketball,
What happened?
I don't know why I be favoring certain tweets. Some nigga said that Pat Mahomes looked like Darlene from Roseanne. and it's true.
It is true though.
No, look at this.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. It is true, yeah.
Who's this? Total Pro Sports said this. Look, that's true.
Yeah. That is true.
These niggas is twins.
Yeah. Yo, people-
That's fucked up. But
that
anyway,
is stupid, man.
where we at? Come on, somebody
We had-
tell me about what Snoop is doing.
we had rap and basketball still. Snoop performed at University of Kansas I don't know if it was halftime. Was it a preseason game? What was going on?
I think it was more like a pep rally, maybe.
A pep rally?
Right?
Snoop didn't get booked for the pep rally.
Why is that funny? Why y'all laughing at it was a pep rally?
I think it was like because the
That's
season
a big deal.
The season didn't start yet.
No, I was thinking maybe it was preseason, but it looks like a full arena.
Preseason.
Yeah, okay.
And Snoop has his production crew there, which is some makeshift stripper poles and some below average strippers at the University of Kansas. This is
They seem to be doing a great job.
We're a long way from the G thing video, so I wouldn't think that Snoop. I wouldn't think Snoop just
had him ready in Kansas.
Yeah,
He had the fridge full of 40s.
But speaking of, boy, did I rewind and slow mo that volleyball game.
That's a fact.
Just me.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, listen.
I'm right there with you.
One day we're gonna have that talk about the videos that made you get a little lusty, but whatever.
Yeah.
G thing is on there for me. They had to censor the girl.
Look at Snoop, man.
No, she had her titties all the way out.
Well,
What song was
this
it?
is a podcast, so y'all have to talk about what you're looking at.
Snoop
can't just say look at
is
Snoop.
frolicking around the court with two white, ugly-looking strippers while shooting the money gun into the crowd at Kansas University during a pep rally. I don't know what another better visual you need of that.
I just listen. I'm not mad at none of that. It's just probably not Kansas University is not probably not the place for this.
Yeah, if he was at Howard, he could have got that off.
I just want to know, like, when you're going to perform somewhere, you got to talk to the production crew. At what point did they see the stripper pose and was like, it should be fine.
Yeah, he's not going to bring out a stripper.
This shit should be all right. Snoop is a legend, man. That's
is.
great.
Yeah.
Snoop has a kid that's in college, though. He shouldn't be doing this.
Nah, he should.
Nah,
He should
yeah,
be.
now he can. Yeah.
He should go. Where's
You know,
he at,
as a
UCLA?
college student,
Nah.
you don't want your dad to be
Yeah, dude.
looking like this
my
on the
dad's
internet,
lit.
man.
He's
Come on.
bringing the strippers
Yeah,
out.
I am glad that you brought that conversation up because I'm confused on how I should act as a dad with a kid in college.
Yeah, man, you
I don't-
have to move different.
Like,
You
have to.
You should stay away from women that would be of the age of college.
you can't fuck a college man.
no.
Nah.
I mean, I wouldn't do it anyway.
No.
Yeah.
But
It's a
you
wrap.
can't?
It's a wrap for that now.
No, you can't.
So
I ain't gonna lie, I did drop my kid. Never mind.
what? No.
Seen something?
I seen something up there. It was like, yes, that's nice for my kid. I was like, damn, I'm at that age where I gotta look and say, that's nice for my kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if it's at his school.
No, you couldn't bag that.
Why?
My kid ain't ready for that action.
What you mean?
He like girls.
No, they different now in college.
Yeah.
Even past from when I was in there. This makeup, ordering Fashion Nova online. These chicks look like they 27.
Yeah, they do look a lot more mature.
Yeah,
I will say
it's
that.
crazy.
I'm calling Trey. Let's ask him how that's going up there.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, kiddo, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm great. We're live on my podcast, so don't say anything that'll get me in trouble.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking about your experience at college and how much of a blast you're having, and I was confused about how things are going up there with the women on campus. How's your experience?
My experience with the women on campus?
Yeah, you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
So,
He's smart.
okay, let's get that out the way first.
But they got rid of the
All right,
following
yeah.
activation tab.
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Yes, you good.
Trey, how are the women responding to you on campus?
The women on campus are very fast. Women on campus are very, very direct with what they want.
I love it.
Wait, don't tell women out there being direct with my baby.
I'm not fucking with these hoes.
Very
My
direct.
son trying to clean. I ain't fucking with these hoes. Hey, but wait now. Do they treat you any differently? Do they treat you like a target or a mark? Do they think you have money?
When I first came to campus, they were very well aware of the background of
They know the vibes.
everything.
They know pump it up.
Fucking you live across the street.
Live right down the block.
I hate you niggas. Okay, but you're not falling for any of that temptation up there while you're focused on schoolwork
No,
and music. I'm
I'm
sure.
focusing on all of my schoolwork. These women are not affecting my grades.
Yeah, man. Don't you hate when women do that?
But Trey, you have to find something to rap about.
No,
I'm rapping about these bitches.
You are still wait, nigga. You on the
That's how you
phone
sell
with your
records.
dad still, homeboy. That is not how you refer to women, young man. What the fuck is you talking? Don't get loosey goosey up here. I come up to that college and smack the shit out of you. The fuck is he talking about? Hey, see, and that's what I mean.
Joe turned into a dad. He's whoa. I'll come up there. Now you want to come up there?
He can say that in a song. That's fine. See, but that's what I mean. But how do I pair with a kid in college? Like, you should be able to say bitches in his music. But it's like, I don't know.
Are y'all roomies? Are y'all roomies?
Who?
You and Trey.
Are me and Trey roomies?
Yeah.
What do you mean roomies?
Does he stay with you?
No, he's on campus.
No,
I'm paying for a dorm.
Are you gonna let him have the college bash at the crib?
Hell no. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you lame. You lame.
I'm Lincoln.
You want to tell me about? Want me to tell you about what this nigga tried last time? It was a get up at the crib. You want me to tell? I was locked out the basement for a little while. Y'all gonna get him fucked up.
Yeah, Trey, you locked him in the basement?
Trey, you
That's
get
a
back.
good move. That's a good move. Trey.
Very good move.
I like it.
Are you bodying the grades? Schoolwork,
Yes,
homework?
I'm bodying the grades. I'm bodying the schoolwork, and
It's been 2
I'm
weeks. He
bodying
doesn't know.
the
Word.
Hey, yeah, he wouldn't know.
No.
Well, he said something about you get like a report card when you get a report card. I want to see it.
Midterms.
Midterms. Hey, don't get quiet. When's that coming?
I don't even know if college gives out report cards.
They don't.
They don't even have report cards
They don't.
anymore, Joe. Don't worry about it.
Well, how do I
Damn
find
bills.
out how he's doing up there?
You get a bill.
Give me the website I could click on, nigga.
So in order for you to see my grades, I have to fill out paperwork saying that I can release my grades to my parents.
Swag.
Oh,
Don't
I like
do
that.
it,
I
Trey.
love that college.
Yo, what? I should have went to college.
Yeah, I should have went there.
Try to tell you.
Yeah,
I get
college
to
is lit.
choose if my
College is
parents see
great.
my grades.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm
College
with
is
that.
super
Don't you worry, little nigga. I'll drive right up the street. You got to submit a form. Fuck out of here. All right, let me get back to work, man. Have fun with schoolwork. Love you.
All right, love you too.
I see a Montclair homecoming, Trey. I go every year.
Like a fucking thought. Dotty ass Rory.
Yeah, college is great, man. Trey's
Listening to him, it sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Trey sound like he
because
having
it's
a
like
ball.
school, but now you're an adult, so they don't really do anything to you.
Trey sound like a whole different person now.
No, he's having a blast at college.
I could tell.
That-
I hear it in
that's
his
all.
voice.
Every time I try to like be a dad and dig into how school is, all I hear is, "Oh, it's a blast. I'm killing shit. The women love me. It's 2 classes a day. It's mad
it.
free
Yeah, you
time.
take classes that
So
you
much
want.
free time.
Music.
Like, you don't have to take some bullshit.
I love
Nah,
it.
college is a dream.
College is great.
Yeah, he sound like he have.
I would have fun. It was high school that was the problem.
High school was tough.
Yeah.
High school sucked. College was
If I
lit.
could have just skipped high school,
Yeah.
I would have went to college.
Yeah.
What else we got? What else is important? Did y'all finish the Snoop Kansas deep dive?
I think we tackled that one.
All right, what else do we have to cover?
Have to? Not a lot.
Y'all niggas try to become a serious podcast because the Mike Tyson shit dropped. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas try to come in. Yeah, me and my
Y'all watch
dad
it?
wasn't always great. Yo, sometimes I was feeling down. Like, shut up, nigga. Mike ain't here.
Did y'all watch it?
Yeah,
I didn't watch it back yet. No.
it was real good.
Yeah?
It was really good.
I gotta watch
I want to try the toad. That's all.
It was good.
Whenever you want to try the toad. Shit. What happened?
don't
6ix9ine's
know.
getting out. Where do you want to go with this one, guys?
it. JT is free?
JT is free. Happy for the city girls.
JT Money?
No.
Is her last
City
name
Girls
Money?
from
Oh,
JT.
see.
Is JT Money like your man or something?
I was a fan.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, see? It's another one that should play it. Yeah, that should play at a Duce party. But they too young.
No, I could
But-
go off at a Duce party.
I think so.
Definitely could.
But y'all would have to play it to familiarize your audience with it, right? Because
No,
that
you could throw the hook in there for like a little while and then get out of it. It's not one you could let rock.
not here.
No.
That should come on down south or somewhere. It's gonna be a different story. You know, we had a few of those too. Damn, now I have to. Who made that? No, I gotta think of his name now. Y'all talk.
Okay, great. JT from the City Girls is released from prison after her scamming charges. I love when rappers live their rhymes. Like
Yeah,
all these
she's
shit
real
on
with
they
it.
scamming dude shit. I'm doing all the scamming shit, but JT has a track record to prove it.
Yeah.
Happy she's out. Shout out to Young Miami's the other girl's name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to her for holding that down for so long. They was
fact.
doing a million festivals. Like they was doing press runs. I'm happy
Hit
for
records.
JT, but I'm really happy for Young Miami as well because she held that down for
But
a long time.
isn't Young Miami pregnant?
Yes.
So now JT's gonna have to do some shows by herself
Yeah.
at some
I
point.
would assume.
Teamwork is dream work.
All right.
You see it.
I wouldn't do that to her. I wouldn't have her do that. Not immediately anyway.
That's a lot to ask someone fresh out.
Fresh out to now go hold down the entire fan base on the road by yourself. At least Shorty had to help her, and help and support her, all in all. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, not yet. But they should be. They shouldn't have to do that right this second. And I'm sure they can wait till Shorty drops the baby.
Well, they're releasing a single tonight, so I mean.
I'm sure they will time things accordingly with Young Miami's pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because this is a big deal that these two women are reunited.
Yeah, definitely.
They're not going to send one back out by themselves.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. So congratulations to Shorty if she is indeed home and in a halfway house.
She's in a halfway house?
Well, when you got upon your release,
she's out. I think
she's out. I don't think she's going halfway house.
No? Okay, I don't know. I read that after she was released, she would have to operate from a halfway house for 6 months, but I could be wrong. Well, either way, congratulations. When you're out, you're out. No matter where the fuck you put me. You're not in jail. Fuck it.
For real.
All right, what else is important? Rory was attempting to tell me that everyone hates Amanda Diva. I still call her Amanda Diva.
Me too. But now
Amanda
known
Seals.
as Amanda Seals. Yeah, so I saw the timeline turn, but you were saying apparently there has been some hate out there for young Amanda Diva.
What she did?
Well, I'm not really sure what she did now outside of trying to get into a party, but
From my understanding, what I read, and you never know what you read.
Women hate when they can't get into it party. Oh my god!
All they want to do is get some pictures off. That's why it's just stupid. Because they just want to go in there and take some flicks.
That's why dating is tough now. Because it's like me for me. don't just come take a picture of everything.
That's funny.
Maul, is dating not tough for you?
Very tough.
All right, fine. All right, come on, Rory, give it to me.
Well, yeah. According,
I hate Maul.
It is very tough.
According to the streets of the internet, she
The
keeps
streets of the internet.
she keeps showing up to places she's not invited. Keeps being private events, and they're like, "Hey, you weren't invited. We're actually beefing. I don't know why you're here."
Amanda Seals allegedly was the +1 of Jesse Williams for the only black Emmy party that was thrown
She
in
tried to
Hollywood.
+1 her way in. You're not invited. All right, well, somebody else.
Well, nah, I know somebody, though.
Yeah, she tried to Jesse Williams her way in
Yeah.
there. Which is
Nah,
cool.
fam.
Everybody, that's a famous woman move.
Yeah, but it's all right. But you got to leave still.
She attempted to get in this party, allegedly. She was turned away several times. She said there was no line out there. She watched mad people go in, and that's annoying when you can't get in the party. I will say that.
Yeah.
She watched mad people go in. Finally, she threw a hissy fit out there. She said, "What the fuck is going on?" That's me freestyling. She didn't say that, but
Probably.
eventually she got in this party somehow, and somehow she was very surprised and taken aback when security came and escorted her out of the party that she snuck into and was told she couldn't get in the first place. React.
That sucks though, because if I successfully snuck in, I'm in now. Leave me
That's a
alone.
fact, yeah.
Let me be.
Yeah, once I breach security, it's like,
It's not that is not true.
fam, I'm in.
Nah, I made it.
That's not
I'm
true.
in. I'm in.
Because part of sneaking in a party is you have to sneak in the entire party. You have to sneak. You can't get caught.
But no, part of
Like,
sneaking
if
in
the
the
per-
party
if
is
the person
staying
is-
in the party.
Yes, that's part of sneaking in. If the person that don't want you there is petty enough to make sure you're not there,
Yeah. And that's
like
it's
she
a
said,
real issue.
she said she came in and went to the bar. Fam, no, that ain't
no,
the
you
spot
gotta
to
lay
go
low.
to.
Go to the
Go
bathroom.
get me a drink. I'm going to be in the corner.
Yeah, you can't go straight to the bar. Jesse Williams should have got you to drink.
Or you should have had a flask. If you're
Yeah,
sneaking into the party,
you
have
can bring
a flask.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And she had a lot of choice words for the event in totality, and her dismay with
But
not
this
being
is
let in.
this is a pattern with
And
her,
then everybody
apparently.
jumped on Amanda Seals because apparently everybody hates Amanda Seals but me. And that was that.
I don't hate Amanda Seals.
I don't hate her.
Somehow when these things happen on the internet, I'm the only one that gets dragged. Like, I get dragged in shit that has zero to do with me.
Who brought you to
Remy
the-
say some wild shit on State of the Culture. My mentions get lit up. Of course she would say that sitting on the couch with that toxic ass nigga. It's like, what do you mean? I didn't say anything.
Well, you are setting the environment.
Amanda Seals fucking sneaks into a party And somehow I get dragged. Oh, what you mean is Amanda Seales is the female Joe Budden. Like, what are you talking?
Wait, you sneak into parties?
No, I don't go to parties. I don't sneak into parties.
Yeah, Joe not sneaking in the party. No.
Fam, sneaking in a party.
I've never seen you do that.
No, of course you wouldn't. I sneak you into the parties. I'm not. And I was surprised that she did.
Yeah.
Ain't no party that popping that the
Well,
niggas
what
at the
party was
front.
it?
It was an Emmy party.
Oh, okay.
Was Insecure, were they nominated?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wait, it was an Emmy party and she's
Wait,
not
what are the Emmys for again?
she's not invited to
TV
an
show.
It is
Emmys
TV,
party?
okay. All right, cool.
I don't understand what's
The
happening.
Emmys wasn't throwing this party. Allegedly, moral of the story is that Issa Rae's publicist was behind this party and that there's a beef between her and Amanda Seales. I just read that.
Oh, okay.
I read that
Yeah,
from
yeah.
somebody I don't know. I
Okay.
didn't confirm it. I didn't substantiate
Well, yeah,
it.
if the publicist is throwing a
is
party
fucked
and
up.
doesn't
After
like you.
she had trouble getting into the celebration, security escorted Amanda 38 out. Her Insecure castmates watched her leave and did not intervene. What were they supposed to do?
Help.
No.
They're minding their own business at the party they were invited to.
They know the vibes. They know she wasn't
We
invited.
not at work, sis.
Yeah.
This is a party. I want to be here just as bad as you, but I was invited.
Yeah.
I'm not
Damn,
jumping
I would
in,
stick
you
up
not
for
being
you.
invited.
You can't be a
I would tell you not
disrespectful ass human
to.
being.
I would tell you. I would say I'm going home. Please don't. Enjoy yourself. But I wouldn't try to sneak in the party. I'm not allowed it.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And who said that you can't be a disrespectful ass human being and expect people to want to hang out with you?
Go down. Street man, please.
And
Oh, Sharon Jackson.
while y'all try to figure it out, boy, I hope Puff throws his fucking New Year's Eve party this year.
You want to go back?
Last year, yes,
Take me back.
yes, yes. First, yes. Did I answer that? Is that clear for everybody?
Yeah, it's clear.
I want to do that again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I just was asking if you wanted to go back.
Last year, I spent like 5 months thinking of some type of reason to tell Sin she can't go. And then
All right, I'm glad you said it. Now I was gonna say why I think you're so excited to go now. It's because you're single.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That was a
You
party
enjoy
made for a
parties.
single
You
man.
enjoy parties more when you're single. That's not a
especially the Puff.
yeah. If you're gonna go to
New
any
Year's Eve
party
party.
single, it would be a Puff party.
last year, he didn't throw one. I didn't think he would when Kim Porter passed.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that he would be able to do that. This year, I'm hoping he's all right a little bit. I'm hoping. What?
Nothing, just the way you worded that.
I'm not trying to be
You should
offensive.
hope he's
No, no,
okay
you're not.
regardless.
I work
Yeah.
for him, so
No, that's,
I'm not trying to.
no, that's not offensive.
Oh no, I hope he's okay regardless. But
But for another reason too.
man, you too, nigga. See,
I went,
and
I
that's
know.
why I don't fuck with Rory. That right there is why I don't fuck with Rory.
Rory trying to act like he don't want to go back.
Rory,
Of course I do.
No, fuck the fact that of course Rory wants to go back.
Of course, I had a blast.
Rory got to prance around without his significant other in there. I want to know what that greatness
enjoyed a
feels.
different part.
Oh my god!
To confirm with Joe's point, yes, I was certainly prancing.
Yeah.
He pranced around alone without his girl. I want to see what that feels like.
It's a different vibe.
Yeah, nah.
The music hit different when you're single.
Sampled the apps and the hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Puff had hors d'oeuvres. When was the last time you had an hors d'oeuvre?
Come on,
It's
man.
been a while. It's been a while.
Nah, fuck that, man. Now I gotta play some shit for me, man. I want to know what love is like.
That single love. It's a little different type of love.
This is a 6 song.
I should have started. Hey, this is white people soul to soul.
It is.
Sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can confirm.
Come on, foreigner. I'm letting it rock. At least to the hook. You gotta let him get to "In My Life, There's Been Heartache and Pain." Anytime that lyric is in a song, I relate.
You believe him when you hear it.
The way he said it,
Yeah, you believe him.
he said it like he was having a heart attack.
Yeah.
After talking calmly like this, he was like,
He was crying. He was crying at the hook.
Oh, dramatic music. Oh, yeah. No, now we just gotta let it play. Sorry. Oh, I felt that way. I had the world on my shoulders before.
That's how Amanda Seales felt walking out of the party. The song was playing in her head.
Definitely.
The song was definitely playing in her head.
Woo! I don't know if I can face it again. See, that's what these white niggas be confusing me. You don't know if you can face it again, but you can't stop now. Nigga, make up your fucking mind. You can't play both sides of the
but you gotta understand, emotions are all over the place. So you gotta understand. He don't know what he wants.
He just said he couldn't take this type of fucking pain.
All
right,
he don't know.
Drake should have sent this to his dad. All right, that was foul. That was a little jokey joke.
Did y'all ever see the last Austin Powers when he's singing the Daddy Wasn't There song?
No.
Somebody put that over a Drake beat.
I think Drake needs therapy. I just think it's really tough for wealthy people to go to therapy.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think it's tough for him to go.
Drake ain't got time for no therapy.
Yeah, sure he does. He might be getting therapy, but I think that
if Drake was getting therapy, it would be in a bar.
Some say that is
his
therapy.
therapist's real name.
I get therapy at the bar all the time.
Yeah,
no, that's not what he meant.
I meant
it would be
rapping.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
You're on the same page.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Do you guys have any reaction to everyone hating Amanda Seales?
Not really, man.
You don't care.
Man, listen, man.
I really don't.
Hey, whoever
When
you
does
want
Insecure come back on? That's all.
Yeah. I mean, the few times I was around her, she was cool.
I like Amanda.
She's cool, but I could definitely see her having an issue with someone and someone saying she's not allowed in the party at the same time. I could definitely see that.
My only issue in this whole Amanda Seales ordeal is when people take their personal objections to things and tie it up into a bigger movement. Like, Amanda Seales just kept saying, this is the only black Emmy party in L.A. And I, a black actress, was not allowed in. That's a pretty big movement for us to stand behind if we hear that. But if you just want to kind of party and they wasn't fucking with you, like, I don't care.
I mean, listen, if I was beefing with the organizer of a party, I would not show up to that party.
Same.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you on that, but I understand.
Unless I was there to
I understand where Amanda's coming from. It's the,
fight
it's
that
the
person.
Black Emmys.
And I knew they was there.
It's the Black Emmys. I'm a big part of a really big show in Black Hollywood. Like,
I get it.
I think that, yeah, I understand her going, but you got to know when you're getting dressed, putting that makeup on, that there's a chance I might not get in this party tonight.
Yeah.
But I respect the attempt.
Studio, I built it in a neighborhood that is one of the poorest black
Good
neighborhoods
segue.
in Atlanta, so the young black kids can see that a black man did that and they can do it too. I was trying to help somebody cross. The studio was once a Confederate Army base, and I want you to hear this, which meant that there was Confederate soldiers on that base plotting and planning on how to keep 3.9 million Negroes enslaved. Now that land is owned by one Negro.
That was a ball.
It's all about trying to help somebody cross. While everybody was fighting for a seat at the table, talking about Oscar so white, I said, y'all go ahead and do that. But while you fighting for a seat at the table, I'll be down in Atlanta building my own. Because what I know for sure is that if I could just build this table, God would prepare it for me in the presence of my enemies. Rather than being an icon, I want to be an inspiration. So thank you, BET, my new family. Thank you, everybody. I want you to hear this. Every dreamer in this room, there are people whose lives are tied into your dream. Own your stuff. Own your business. Own your way. God bless you. Thank you, BT. Thank you, Scott. I love you guys. Thank you.
If you were unable to tell, that is my segue into us congratulating Tyler Perry for the grand opening of his studio, of his movie studio that he built in Atlanta. I'm saying grand opening, but this place has been open and functioning for a little while.
I think they shot some of Black Panther there as well, right?
I think so, yeah.
I heard that. I know the Love and Hip Hop reunions have been shooting there for quite some time.
Okay.
And when they told me that I had to go to Atlanta to shoot the reunion, and I said, why? Mona, and I'm not sure if I should even be saying this, but Mona said, because I get better deals in Atlanta. And that was all that was all that she said. But it's important that Mona, a black woman in her field, is getting a better deal from Tyler Perry, a black man in his field who created, in his words, a seat at the table. It's to the point that I always bring up when I was let go of Complex, and then Puff had his whole shit, and then like there are parallels there to me. Tyler Perry's studio in Atlanta, that entire compound, it feels wrong to address it as a studio.
No,
Definitely wasn't a studio.
Yeah, it's not a
that shit
room.
is acres.
It is top of the line. It is beautiful. He has a whole lot of buildings there. Like, he got good shit going on over there. I went to Ava DuVernay. Shout out to her. I went to her Insta feed to just see, because she had a real clear view of everything that was going on, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. He's got the White House on his campus. He shoots the Oval, one of his BET shows there. Tyler Perry just epitomizes everything that the American dream is for a creator like me.
Yeah, he went from homeless to this. If that's not inspiration, I don't know if you'll ever be inspired.
Yeah,
shit looks
this is
beautiful.
insane.
Oh yeah, it's the White House right there.
People just don't open studio complexes like this.
This is
with
insane.
no investors, just on their own.
Yeah, he's the
It's insane.
sole
Shit is
owner.
nuts.
It's not a partnership. There's not a
Shit is-
corporation
it's literally
involved.
insane.
Wow. Good for him, man.
Yeah, this is to be applauded. I don't give a fuck if you have never liked a Tyler Perry movie or show.
Null and void to the point
Word.
at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies, Tyler Perry movies, that I absolutely hate. But the genius of the man who is Tyler Perry. This is it. This is like the epitome of success, the epitome of hard work and pushing through and following your dreams. Like, this is definitely the pinnacle of success.
Yeah, it's
Then I
amazing.
read something that said, "Oh, go ahead, Rory."
No, I think we're about to say the same thing. So go ahead.
Well, then you say it.
Oh,
I'm saying.
well, yeah.
Barely
Unfortunately, to the negative point of people maybe not liking Tyler Perry movies, their opinion. Spike Lee has definitely voiced his opinion on Tyler Perry's films for quite some time, and I think it's amazing because I don't think in any way, shape, or form Tyler Perry was doing this in a petty way to name part of the compound after Spike Lee. I think is amazing.
Each one of the movie studios he named after an inspiration of him. So Tyler Perry, to Rory's point, Tyler Perry and Spike Lee's long-standing beef has been documented.
Yeah.
So just what a stand-up move to name one of the studios after him. I think
Yeah.
Oprah was one, Denzel was one, and I don't have them all in front of me, but I just like the vibe. I like where he was going. I like what he did. It's beautiful. I saw something that said that Tyler Perry said that Hollywood never, ever acknowledged any of his accomplishments or achievements or any of that. And I was like, yeah, he's right about that. They didn't. But what I took from that was, like, when you're healthy enough to weaponize your anger properly, it'll push you to places that maybe you didn't even know you could go. Like, anger is a good thing.
If channeled correctly, yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
If channeled correctly, I'm sure that anger and the part that it played in Tyler Perry's story is monumental. Is monumental. I'm sure that he couldn't even do any of this without that bit of perturbedness.
And I love that it's in Atlanta, outside of the obvious. Just breaking the molds of the Stone Age rules of Hollywood, and all the way down to the rates that you were talking about with Mona. Like, just Hollywood and having the gatekeepers that I don't know too much about the film business, but I know it is like any other industry where there's old gatekeepers that are stuck in old ways and old rates and old ways of how people do things. I love that this is in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And
I think that breaks the mold of anything that has to do with Hollywood and LA and how things are just created in that city.
And I love the fact that, again, that he did name one of the lots or studios after Spike Lee, because that just shows that you can, when you're both fighting the same fight. Spike Lee has been fighting in Hollywood for years, and if you're a director, a writer, a filmmaker, you would have to, especially if you're African American, Spike Lee would have to be somebody that you looked at as inspiration. And that's just proof that we can bump heads, we can not agree. Like the way I do things, the way you do things, we may do things differently. But the important part is that when one of us makes it to a level like Tyler Perry has, you always shine light on the person that inspired you at some point. And you say thank you. You know what I mean? Like, because without Spike Lee, I don't know if Tyler Perry would have ever even thought that this would be possible. You know what I mean? So it just shows that you know what I mean, you can bump heads and beef in any field that you're in with your peers. You can bump heads and not agree and all of that, but it's important at the end of the day that you look back and you say, you know, at some point you definitely inspired me and I appreciate you and I thank you, and this is just a token of my appreciation.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah. Salute that man.
For sure.
All right, do y'all want to get into Cassidy dying, or do you want to get into...
Don't word it that way.
Why? He died.
Because he's alive.
Is he?
I know he's breathing. I don't know if he's alive, but he's breathing.
Yeah, I don't think they mean the same thing.
Yeah, no, he's breathing, but I don't know if he's alive.
Cassidy battled Ars over the weekend, and he lost.
I mean,
like we knew.
I was gonna say, did we talk about this on mic?
Yeah,
briefly.
We said that
we knew this was coming.
He didn't say
3-0 was a high possible chance for Ars in this battle.
Yeah. I just wish that people in Cassidy's corner would just stop. I understand he may be getting a nice paycheck for these battles and all of that.
Then how could you stop him?
Yeah, word.
But because every paycheck
rightfully
is not good.
so. Cassidy should be getting checks for battle rap.
Yeah, but
this
you
point.
can't keep putting your dog in the ring to get his face punched off. At some point, you have to say, all right, stop. Because this is going to affect other things now. If you keep getting embarrassed like this affects other things in your other areas.
No, he could use this as...
Well, what other
ammunition.
areas did he have shit going on in, Maul? And that's kind of my point when it comes to Cassidy and rapping, and battle rapping. He's here because what else is happening right this second? I'm not trying to be funny.
Right. I don't know what Cassidy has going on, but this is not a good look, is all I'm saying. He should stop.
I do think that there should be a lot of value attached to Cassidy's ability to bring in an audience.
Yeah, but
I do think that what he does when the audience arrives takes away from what the value should be.
Yeah, but we're talking about Cassidy, and we might not be talking about Cassidy otherwise. So there's value in that too.
I agree.
Win or loss.
Listen,
I
man,
agree.
Listen, there's value in
It's about what he
Cassidy.
does with it now.
Yeah, but there's value in Cassidy being the one that battled Freeway, and Freeway said put on the beat, and it was kind of like that was a monumental thing for that time and for a few years after that. But now it's to the point where that's over with. That's a thing of the past.
And these
You're just
niggas
going
are
in
not
here
here to
getting
play with
embarrassed.
you. Yeah.
You're going in here getting embarrassed.
I haven't seen the battle yet, so I'm sure he got everything I've seen.
I haven't seen the battle either. I wasn't rushing to watch this battle
Yeah.
Nobody really
because
was.
I don't really want to see that.
Yeah,
But some people do.
Yeah, but he needs to
They
stop.
booed him in Philly.
that's crazy.
This
If
but
they
this is what I'm
boo
saying.
you at home,
This is what I'm saying. That's what I mean by affect other things now. Now you're getting booed at home.
I keep seeing
so now
pictures
home don't
of,
even like you
how
anymore.
Gilly the Kid was looking, standing
This-
up there trying to support him.
These are the other areas I'm talking about, Joe.
Yeah.
When home doesn't look at you the same anymore,
You're right.
when home loses that respect and that love for you, it's like, come on, man. Was it worth it?
You're right.
That's my point. Like, was it worth it?
Well, hopefully he can do something.
Maybe if it was. Where else is Cassidy
You can
gonna
never
show
lo-
up and do 10 minutes of work and get 6 figures?
But Joe,
Right.
you can't lose the love and respect of home. Once
What do
you
you
lose
think Cass
that,
got 6
You can if you're not doing it for the love and respect.
nah. But okay, then that's
If you don't care to
now we in a-
sacrifice that,
Yeah, but now we're in a deeper issue now. If you're not doing it for the love and respect,
Maul, there's a lot of niggas out there that's not doing it for the love and respect.
and that's
and
when it becomes a
unfortunately,
problem.
real niggas have to respect that. See, the things that real niggas have to respect, like, encapsulates a whole bunch of shit. And sometimes it's shit that, you should be a bit perturbed at.
Mm-hmm.
Like, real niggas have to respect that part of it. That, all right, nigga went out there, he did what he did, he got some money and he left, because that's the game. But I mean, who thinks that Cassidy is fucking with these people for the love and the passion of battle rap?
Yeah, but Joe, if you get a check, no matter how large it is, if home don't love you and home don't respect you, you can't even enjoy
But
that.
I think
success.
home does love and respect him. I think they booed
And,
him because of his performance, and you're not putting on for the city now, but they love and respect him. They
Yeah,
showed
so
up.
now everywhere you go in Philly, you gotta get, people's like, yo, you got your ass kicked.
Well, Mo, I could also make, and I don't know if this
Man,
was
you
the
don't
crowd.
give a
I could
fuck.
make a case that wasn't home in that crowd. I can make a case what the battle rap crowd is now, and I can say that's not North Philly. That's not my home.
Yeah, but he was in
That's a bunch of kids from Delaware, I could say.
But he was in Philadelphia getting booed.
I can say that wasn't
That's
Philly booing me.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
That's not the look.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Hopefully he can make something out of it.
No, I think it's over now.
He's continued
It's
to
over,
try to
man.
do that. And
Ain't nobody booking that shit
a
no
No,
I'm saying,
I'm not
like-
gonna say that. Somebody will book him because he brings in an audience. And more, the battle rappers that stand across from him, they be really happy that they got that battle because they get to dismantle this kid in front of this huge audience.
Some people like a car accident.
But that's what I'm
Some
saying.
people like
That's-
to watch it.
But that's my
And
point.
not kid, because Cassidy's a man. I'm not trying to be
Yeah, but that's my
disrespectful.
point. Like you gonna keep putting him in the ring to get punched in his nose all night?
People pay for
Cassidy
that.
has
Come
the
on,
best
man.
interviews in battle rap, and he brings in one of the largest audiences in battle rap. Whether we respect what he does in battle rap or not, that part has to be valued. Pardon me.
I guess, man. I just can't. I don't know. You getting embarrassed in front of your hometown, and
I'm with you, Maul, but
that's just not a good look. I'm sorry.
like I said, hopefully he can figure out a way to make this all worth it.
K-Shine went up there and threw some bars my way.
What you said?
Who knows?
Who was he against?
Who knows?
threw bars your way. Why?
Because our Lux conversation that got us in trouble where we was talking about the Mount Rushmore battle rap, and then he said something about K-Shine, and I said some people say that K-Shine has ghostwriters.
Oh, okay.
You can't say anything about anybody without
Trust
getting
me,
attacked.
I know.
Well, especially with battle rap, they're
So
gonna gonna address it.
So then K-Shine during his battle went up there and said something to the effect of how Joe Budden got all these guns, or you a gun MC, but you busy ducking clips. That was the line.
Are you ducking clips?
No.
Are you a gun MC?
Thank you, Parks, for bringing me the important part.
Yeah.
I've never been this gun rapper, gun MC, got a whole bunch of guns. I don't even know where K-Shine got that bar from. Actually, him going up there and addressing the shit I said proves the point of what the fuck I'm saying. There's the disparity. MCs can spot the disparity in those bars. That bar makes zero fucking sense at how you got so many guns, but you ducking clips. That is the most obvious clips line in the world. My point was K-Shine has ascended to this level of like MC greatness. I'm saying that. I'm saying he gets super busy now.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga now that get that super busy, he's never saying that line.
Yeah.
Like, it's not me that's coming up with this stuff. I just get attacked for saying things. Battle rappers have stood across from K-Shine and spit bars at him that imply, nigga, who is writing this shit? It's not Joe. Joe just get attacked for shit.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with K-Shine. I really like K-Shine battles. I was disappointed that he sent that trash-ass
I like
bar.
K-Shine, too.
Trash-ass bar my way. And I'd be disappointed when these little fucking peons that shouldn't even mention my name in rap start mentioning my name. Clips and K-Shine, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, stop talking to me. Don't talk my name when it come to rap. Period. The end. That's what I have to say there. And shout out to those gentlemen. For real, because none of this shit is ever personal for me. Like, I like all you niggas, but shut up. The end. What
Fair
else?
enough.
What else is important out there? Rest in peace, Cassidy, man. And shout out to Arsenal. Go Jersey. Speaking of Philadelphia, we are in Philadelphia and Baltimore. What is that? December 6th and 7th? Or 7th and 8th?
7th and 8th.
December 7th and 8th. The 7th is where?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. B more. I'm really excited about that because B
Me too.
more is just as ghetto as me. So is Philly.
I love
I'm really
Baltimore.
excited about
No,
both
Baltimore
of these.
is a great city.
Not and Philly.
Well, Philly knows how we feel about Philly.
Yeah.
I don't think Baltimore knows how we feel about Baltimore. That's
because we've never done Baltimore, right?
that's what I'm saying.
We haven't been to
Yeah.
Baltimore
that's
in a
gonna be
while.
great.
We've spoken we love Philly.
Baltimore.
And I'm happy we're doing a real Philly show, and I love the Roots Picnic, but I'd like to, kick it with
Yeah.
our Philly fans
Baltimore is my Montreal, like Mall's Montreal.
that you drive to.
I took the drive to Baltimore for some pussy that I saw a picture of.
I bet.
Was it worth it?
I rationed. Nah.
Nah. Looking back, it was a bad
Nah,
call.
think about it.
No, when I got
Did you get
there.
some crabs?
Oh, when you got
No,
there,
when
you
I
got
got
back
there, I
call.
said it wasn't worth it.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, all right.
I didn't even move forward on me being there and trying to court her and show her chivalry.
Yeah, I feel you.
I just had a couple hot dogs.
Sometimes you got to do that to know, like, never do this again.
Yeah.
That's all.
But then sometimes you do it again.
It's funny. I bumped into that chick's Instagram page that I took that drive for every now.
How's she
and
looking
then.
now?
And I'm the same. I can see how she catch a nigga.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see how they catch. Listen, I can always see how they catch you in a picture.
Yeah, you can see it now.
Yeah.
Will she be at the show?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't speak to her.
Okay.
You'll leave her
Maybe hit
passes?
her with a hey, I'm in your city.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
I've never been that guy.
I've never been the hey, I'm in your city guy.
It's a weird line.
It doesn't make me feel good about anything.
No.
Hey,
I'm in your
city.
First of all, it's not her city, number one.
My version of that is what you're doing tonight. So if I'm saying that to a chick that lives in Denver, then she probably just assumes
that
I'm in Denver.
Right.
Yeah,
if you say
that's
what you're
it.
doing tonight.
Yeah, that's all. What you doing? That's much smoother than hey, I'm in your city.
Yeah. And if you don't know her that well, ask, is there anything going on tonight?
Yeah,
I've done that one too.
Like, you've done that a
hey,
lot. You've done that a bunch.
Or you got to just ask, like,
You've
yo,
done
what,
that. No,
what's the
let's-
go-to spot out here on the Saturday?
Let's stay there with Rory. Yeah,
That's fine.
Rory, that's Rory's thing.
Look at you trying to get me in a lot. No, I'm copping to
Yeah,
that.
what's the spot out here?
I do that often.
I do too.
Yeah, what's the spot out
Not
here?
as often as you, but I do it.
I mean, I got to do it for y'all since y'all do it often.
I do it and don't even be wanting to know the spots.
Well, Joe, that's a deeper part of that question.
Yeah. I'm naked in the hotel. I'm not leaving. I'm waiting for you to say nah.
And the key is downstairs for you, like already. Like, they have the key in your name already, so just, you know what I mean? Just pull up.
Yo, see the chivalry? Maul just dropped you subtle chivalry.
Yeah.
That's not so.
Nah, yo, the key
That's
down there,
chivalry.
your name already,
Yeah.
queen.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
at the-
Don't hit my phone. Talk to the lobby.
Yeah, it's at
Just,
the desk. It's at
just
the
took the
desk.
Pinot out of the mini bar for $19.
Rory, I'm not taking the Pinot. What you listen for?
No, all the shit that Rory's telling you right now. That's exactly why I won't buy the Rolls Royce without the wine cooler shit in the back. Just for this little front that y'all are saying right now. I want to pull. I want to do it.
Oh,
I want to do it.
you can't do that, man.
I'm gonna do it. I know y'all gonna laugh at me.
Listen, as
I am gonna
a functioning
pull-
alcoholic,
Can I have the
I
wine
can
too?
never be mad at the wine in the roll.
The ace of spade out the rolls. You're not doing that. I'm nasty for that.
I just hate the Rolls Royce.
I know you're gonna call me nasty because you just say everything is nasty. Parks and I'm nasty
you.
for that.
As long as
I'm
I
with
can
you.
drink the wine,
Come
I'm cool.
on, of course you can.
I'm with you.
I think that's swaggy, Maul.
Okay. I'm not
Is it
arguing.
illegal?
He said, Mom, I'm chilling.
No, I think if there's a driver, I don't know.
I think that violates the open container policy.
No, I don't know. I think if it's like a limo situation,
No,
you're
it's
allowed
not an
to
open
drink.
container. It's in the fridge.
Great. I'm with you.
You can't have an open container in your vehicle. Don't ask me how I know that, stupid
I
Rory.
know
I think all of us know that.
No, but
in
don't
this
ask
room.
me how I know that, stupid Rory is what I said. And don't refute it because I'll tell the story.
Oh, that one time.
That one time at band camp,
But you know,
That one
but
time I drove through the toll drinking the bottle.
I
Wait,
thought you
at
were
the
talking
white-
about the other time.
No, not that time. I'm talking
I
about
was
when
gonna say
you went
because you
through
had
the
no
toll.
business. You had no business being on that block.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking Rory went speed straight through the toll. The toll where the cops be chugging it out. It was like,
This is not what happened. Not what happened. He's seen it
hey,
by my legs.
he said,
I did not chug through
The
the
cop
toll.
said, "Hey, Rory, what are you doing?" Like, I knew the dude. I knew the guy. Rory's a fucking nasty, dirty white boy, man. Good thing I could have my own license taken away from me.
It's cool, man.
It's cool now.
That's fine.
Yeah, fuck it.
We made it.
We made it. That we did. What else is there that's important?
That was darker times.
Much darker. Much darker. I'm glad we've all matured and grown since then. So we're doing Baltimore December 7th, Philadelphia December 8th. Come out. We need Christmas money.
Facts.
Big facts.
Big facts. Well, I'm saying big facts. I don't buy nobody shit for Christmas.
Christmas is just expensive, just in general.
It's a
like
scam.
even without
a
presents.
scam, man.
just be-
It's a scam. It's all a fucking
It's nice
scam.
though, isn't it?
It's a tit.
Isn't it?
It is.
Y'all know what y'all gonna be for Halloween? Are y'all gonna dress up?
My girl's making me be something I don't know it yet.
I hate that, right?
That sounds
Yeah,
like,
I-
that sounds about right.
I have a dog now, so you know
Oh.
the dog is gonna get a
Oh
costume.
man,
This is why I just wish my people weren't so horrible in so many ways. But Thanksgiving is such a good holiday. I just wish it represented something better. Because Thanksgiving, there's no responsibility with Thanksgiving.
That's true.
You just show up and eat.
Eat and drink and
No one
sleep.
expects a present.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you and your people turned it into.
That's what I'm saying. I wish it didn't have the history it had.
That's what you and your people turned into.
I wish your people didn't
Let's talk about St. Patrick's Day.
I wish your
instead.
people didn't have the
Well,
history that they
if you want
had.
to talk
Rory.
about that one. Anyways, Baltimore.
Wait. No. Anyways, educate me because I'm stupid.
No, we don't have to do it. We get drunk on St. Patrick's.
I was about to say, is
St.
there a
Patrick's Day
nasty story attached to St. Patrick's
no.
Day?
There's
I don't
not.
think
There's not.
so,
It
Oh, okay.
comes from the oppression of the Irish, not the other way around.
The Irish? What? Oh yeah, the white. Y'all are the black white people.
Yes,
Oh, they hate y'all too.
I'm aware.
How does he get privilege if they hate him too?
Because in America, if you have white skin, you have privilege.
Aha.
Even if white people hate you too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
That's fucked up. They need to update the rules in racism and white privilege. I don't think that shouldn't be the same. He should be down with us and the Puerto Ricans.
No way. No way.
Why?
Because he's white.
Jace.
Jace. No, he's white.
If they hate him,
No, I'm mad white.
Yeah, but they
at my
hate
skin.
us more.
The Irish, yeah, we'll not get into
See,
it.
that's the part you missing. They hate us more.
all right. I'm not smart enough for this talk.
Baltimore, Philly, December 7th and 8th. We will see you there. JoeBuddenPodcastTour.com.
Why don't white people ever tell us how they feel about the term white trash and like where it comes from and where it stems from?
I
Like
told
y'all
them-
niggas is mad about that too, but
I don't
y'all just hiding behind our black anger.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No. They address it and use it. The Republicans been banking off the white trash.
For real.
Like, how you think they get elected?
Word.
Kanye. Good pod, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
Thought it was a nice little Wednesday
I'm
pod.
dying. I'm sick as a dog.
Sorry, man.
You
Still
fought
time
through
of
it.
year.
I fought through it. We're gonna get some sick days this next contract.
Word.
The BET Awards are happening as we record. So Saturday we'll be back to tell you how trash they were.
Why would you
You're not
say
looking
that?
forward to the ciphers?
No.
Well, no, there was battles, right?
Oh, is that what it is?
The fact,
Well, there's the one cipher with Maul's crush and some other people.
which crush? Maul has a bunch of crushes.
Castro.
I have a bunch of crushes.
Yes.
Do I?
All
I don't
them
know about a
likes. Where all
bunch.
them likes
What's
going?
a bunch?
Yeah, that's all I was. What's a bunch?
Wait, hold on. Where are we at with her coming on the pod?
I feel like more than 2 crushes is a bunch.
More than 2?
Yeah.
I think more than 2 is a few.
More than 3 is a bunch. Because you're right.
A bunch is like 6 or 7.
I got about 5 names that you have a crush on.
5? Name them.
Right now?
Yeah.
On air?
Yeah.
That's rude.
Cash Doll. Cassie. The girl you like.
What are you talking about?
That's
man?
3
That's
already.
important.
That's 3.
Girl you like is
Don't
always
fight
important.
the 3, nigga.
Who else?
Mall's Angels.
Who's my angels?
That's true. Whoever you came to pool party with.
All right, we're at 6.
God, yeah,
What's up with her?
Because Angel's got to be 3.
Actually, wait a minute. She all right?
She's great.
She still in a relationship?
Absolutely.
Fuck out of here. Me too, then, bitch. Hey, niggas are claim theirs when she claiming hers, huh? I got a girl too, nigga. All right, listen, man, we getting out of here. Thank you for listening. I didn't shout out the first and last time listeners. The intro of this podcast was all over the place. I'm sick, man. We'll be back to our normal selves on Saturday. Until then, goodbye, peace, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista. I bid you adieu, deuces, one, or whatever means goodbye. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. And please remember, the girl is not cute. She's young. The girl is not thick. She is...
On her tippy toes.
Huh?
On her tippy toes, I believe. That's how this goes. I'm trying to help you through it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
The girl's not thick. She's on her tippy toes. She doesn't have hips. She's sitting on the sink or the bed or anything that makes her look like she has hips. She doesn't have a sense of humor. She grew up with brothers. That's not woman's intuition. She went through your phone. She's not healing. She's hoeing. And certainly last but not least, she is not protecting her peace. She is avoiding accountability, failing to realize how her actions have a negative effect on not only her life.
But what else, Joe?
Thank you, Rory. But other lives as well. And wait a minute for the men. We got to add to this men one. Y'all won't help me, but it's
No,
fine.
we've been adding. I thought of one on the way here.
Give it to me.
He's not a bad texter. He's just with his girl.
Yeah,
He's not alone.
Yeah, he texts great.
That's great.
Can't get to you right this second.
Yeah.
He's not working a double. He slept at her place. He doesn't have a lot on his mind. She just found out about you. He's not asking where you're at because he's concerned. He's calculating how much time he has to get home. He's not work's not slow for a few weeks. He's unemployed. Y'all aren't working things out. He's gone forever, but you took it too hard when he tried to break it to you. He doesn't see things your way. His car's in your name. And last but certainly not least, there's not an echo in his house. He just only talks to you from the bathroom.
And he's not fighting demons. He just gambled the rent money.
Yeah.
The rent money, the re-up money, and he's not fighting demons, bitch. He's a demon.
He's not tough. He saw security was right over there and just raised his voice some more.
Yeah. That one needs a few of them. That's true. Great podcast. Everybody enjoy your week. And I'm going to go Theraflu it up. And hopefully we'll be back to our healthy selves.
Don't get under those covers, buddy.